What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the show. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
So, I got this vape the other day. It's supposed to be Original Z, which I believe is Skittles. Z is like, I think, short for Skittles. So, if it's the original Skittles, maybe it's just strong, but fuck, dude. I just showed her. You take one hit of vape, it's like you just took fucking a big ass fat dab. Like it's super strong. Isn't that weird? Like I'm not used to a dab pen being stronger than a dab. It's weird.
Mm.
Don't you find that strange?
Sometimes they just hit good.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's just fire, but you know what I mean? I mean, I think it said it was 87%. That might be why. I mean, which is pretty high. 87% is pretty high. But anyways, I just cleaned this off. Give it a quick little torching. Oh, anyways, it got cold, and I did a dab. So I'm gonna heat back up and do another one.
Alright. I'm almost ready. I'm just trying to get OBS to open.
I posted a picture of that purple Kush Auto that I have going. That bitch looks like she's about ripe.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It has one white hair left on it. Oh, it's over there. It's like it's not that big. It's the one I started in the 1 gallon, but then I finished it in the 5 gallon. But it definitely looks better because I finished it in the 5 gallon. Than it would have if I just kept it over there. But I'll show you. I'm saying it definitely looks better than it would have in a fucking 1 gallon. You know what I mean? So that's what it looks like now. But if you this bud right here is the only, see it right there sticking out, the only white hair right there. Boom. The rest of it's all fucking red. So I guess I could wait until that last one dies, but you know what I mean? That last hair dies, but I mean that's about it. You know, murder she wrote. So I'm about to have some homegrown purple Kush.
I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this
That's a
random
green. It's
box.
a green phenotype. It's a green phenotype, which is kind of rare, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? Most of those shits turn purple, but I'll take a green phenotype. Green weed's good too. Don't knock it. You know, green weed is good too. Oh, I finally got some ISO thanks to T. She got me some ISO.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm almost ready.
Oh shit! I
Trying
gotta
to
get it
figure
off.
out why that thing was fucked up. Now
I gotta
I
get the
gotta
rest of it off
fix
my mat because holy fuck, a fire waiting to happen. Oh, that's cute.
Alright.
For sure. It's
Um,
definitely cute. It's cute. It's cute. Good dog. It kind of looks like Daisy a little bit because it's got the white on the head. He's having a blast up there. My son, he's discovered screaming and he loves it. He loves it. Fucking loves it.
I could do this all day.
Yeah.
His sister has a screaming match with him.
Yeah, they get loud together, and then
I fucking love it.
yeah.
Finally, Tony
Well,
understands.
they clearly don't get my. Well, neither one of them gets my migraines. That's for sure.
Oh, dude, my
Because
dog
these kids
gives me
can
so many
holler.
headaches.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you never get headaches. I know.
No, I go through a lot of headaches with Fabrizio. He has mind-numbing dog barking. Like it'll just fuck up
Oh,
any thought
I
you have.
know. I was dealing with Chloe and Clementine earlier, and I reached over Callie to pet Clementine, and she shrieked off in my ear, and I jumped. Like I was like, Jesus! It was like a hypersonic fucking screech. You know what I mean? Because of jealousy.
Fabrizio will do that like right after you kiss him. He'll fucking
Shriek
bark
right in
right
your
in
ear.
your ear, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, yeah, it literally feels like a fucking,
I think it's his way of saying I ain't gay, bro. Quit fucking kissing on me like I'm a dog, but come on, bro. I'm a man.
He's I'm a man. Damn it.
So none of that gay shit. I'm
a man, damn it.
fucking lion, not a chihuahua. No. He's a Maltese terrier, so he's small, but He thinks he's a fucking pit bull some days. I
Oh,
swear to God.
I know.
He's got little man syndrome like a motherfucker.
Well, dude,
Really bad.
I fucked up good, but fucking thank God Greg saved me. I fucking
Dude, I got a
locked.
bull
I
pack.
put both my keys inside the fucking dog person's house and fucking by accident, and then locked the door with me and the dog outside.
Damn, homie.
And I was like,
Slacking,
God,
homie.
slacking, bro. So
You had to
basically,
break out the lock picking kit and break back.
no, the person came home, but and Greg, I had to go pick up my keys from Greg's, and I ran to go see Kula, and Greg watched the dog while they were on the way back. Thank God they're only 20 minutes away, because that could have been bad. I thought it was gonna be
carrying a butter knife with you or something if you don't have a little lock picking kit.
well, dude. It was just
seconds. And that'd
it was
look
the
fucked
dumbest
up.
shit,
You had to
bro. It
break
was the
in.
dumbest shit. It's because I literally walked in.
I got a dab going. I'm eating up.
Oh, all right. Let me heat up. I got 2 right here, so it's about to be squab fest over here. I'll put 1 to each side, and we'll see how it goes. I'm
I've
ready.
been chilling.
My shit heats up
I've been
quick.
doing a whole lot, you know.
My shit heats up quick. Cheers.
Relaxing. Yeah, my shit's still. There it goes. There's a part of me that wants to get another gun. That cherry tastes really good. Cherry fruit. I'll tell you the exact name. I haven't done it yet. All I know is I saw it come in and I bought it up when it fucking first showed up. Cherry punch. It's called cherry punch.
God damn.
Not cherry fruit.
Yeah.
That shit came out pretty good. I got 3 more grams of it. So I just finished that first gram of it.
Since I've been working so much, I'm getting wicked stoned when I smoke now.
Yeah.
Because
Dude, me too. A little bit.
I'm getting tolerance breaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been spending a little bit less on dabs for sure.
Less time on dabs or less money.
Less time.
Yeah,
'Cause I
like
smoke-
same amount of money. It just stays there longer.
Yeah, like when I spend it, I spend it. I don't.
Yeah, no, I hear you. When
I don't
it's that
cheap out on
time
my
of
dabs, you know.
the year
I like
for
to
me
stay.
to grab
If I
what-
can, I like to stay about a month ahead.
I mean, I don't know why this one didn't get
On
more
my
likes. That
concentrates.
shit was crazy cool. That shit was like transparent white shit. That stuff was awesome. Only 3 likes. Like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, half the time I don't even see your posts when I think about it.
I think I'm probably fucking shadow
following
banned
you,
again.
but-
No, I'm shadow banned again because
gotta
I'm shadow banned again. I fucking made a comment. God damn it.
Dude, I made a comment the other day too. They were like, "You can't say that." So I was like, "Oh, watch me say it." So I kept adding spaces, fucking letters to it until I finally like had the phrase where it's still going.
Oh, and he's got a third. No, Jeffrey got his third tooth. It's coming out. Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
chomping soon. He's got a top and 2 bottoms, so he can chew now.
Let me check my Insta hoe. Every
That
time
means
I
he
get
can eat
on
more
it, I
solids.
instantly feel like a hoe.
But yeah, no, fucking. We were watching this documentary today on Mass and
Oh.
Cass. The fucking how fucking shitty it is down there, and it's bad, bro. It's really bad.
Yeah, they don't
fucking-
even put you in like my bubbles or recent.
No, they said that most of the
You're
fucking
definitely
people,
shadow banned.
most of the store owners, kicked them off their parking lot. The drug dealers and the prostitutes. But apparently, U-Haul seems to just tolerate the shit, and U-Haul lets them do their deeds between the trucks and behind the trucks and all around.
Yeah, because I missed like your last.
And I guess
5,
there's 2
6
guys down there. They said there's a guy with a white van, and then there's a guy that drives different cars all the time. That's been abusing the shit out of the women. So there's 2 people
At the
going
U-Haul
around that are,
place?
no, 2 of the fucking I guess the Johns of the pimp,
Oh,
the pimps,
Okay.
the pimps Johns. So
Yeah.
so the Johns are the ones that fuck the prostitutes. The
Yeah, they
pimps
own them.
are the ones that get the contract with the John to fuck the prostitute. You know what I mean? It's all crazy. Or sometimes they go to the
John
girl
is
directly.
The pimp and the John are the same guy.
Well, I mean, they're both pimps in a way. I mean, the guy prostituting the girl and the guy
the
fucking
John
selling her.
is like the boyfriend selling his girlfriend. The pimp is a guy selling multiple girls. Like, I think that
Alright.
would be the best way to describe him. Because usually John will have one chick, but the
Well, I
pimp
mean,
will
yeah,
have
but
all the
we knew
chicks.
guys that were like, when I was downtown,
Unless it changed.
because
Maybe
like
it
I
changed.
said, I had that part of my life that was real fucked up. So I've
That's where the
talked to these people, and
change
they'll
is.
have like a boyfriend, but it's really just somebody that gives them money.
It's a
You know what I
dude
mean?
that
That
they fuck as their main guy.
they
Yeah,
tolerate shit from them just to
yeah,
get money,
yeah.
but they don't actually love the guy.
Oh
Fuck
yeah, you're
no.
talking about simps. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of dudes that pay
every
women
girl
they
out
don't
there's
even
got
get
a
the
simp,
pussy.
maybe multiple. You know what I mean?
I've never understood that concept, paying for pussy,
Dude,
but
there was
I don't
this girl that my friend JoJo used to hang out with, and she was hideous. She had a big old mouth, big beer gut, fucking blonde hair, dressed like
know.
shit,
With the gut,
and guys would throw money at her.
I'm telling you.
She'd just lay on a fucking mattress on the side of the street, and men would just throw money at her. It
Damn.
was it was an anomaly, bro. Like, so you
Yeah,
don't
but put
actually
a
have to.
man next to her
No,
and
what I'm
they'll
saying
all
is you
throw
don't
the money.
actually have to prostitute yourself. You could just panhandle as a woman, and you'd probably make decent money. You know what I
As
mean?
long as you
But they
can't
choose to
handle
prostitute
alone.
because they want more money.
Or they
It's
want
not enough
drugs.
money.
Well,
Well, yeah, but the
become
people
the
that
big
panhandle
drive
get
of it.
drugs too. They buy drugs with the money too.
Yeah, yeah.
They just don't
Yeah.
get as much drugs. They just
But
don't
when
get
you
as much
sell
drugs.
pussy, you can
When
get
you sell pussy, you
fucking
can
a
do drugs
lot
all
more
day,
drugs
right? You
too.
can do a
Like,
lot more drugs, yeah.
yeah, there's a
That-
reason that's like the most valuable commodity in the world. It's pretty much like women walk around with it on them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's so many like sexually starved men out there. So many
But
that literally like they're so controlled by their dick that they'll literally pay for it. Like, I believe it. I know
But
they
no,
exist.
I was friends with a couple of them, but because I never creeped on them, we were like on a friend level. Like if
That
I
goes
had
a
creeped on them,
long
they would
way
have
with
treated me like
women.
everybody else. No,
Yeah,
I'm
it goes
saying
a
if you,
long way with women. When you creep on them, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know,
yeah, if you don't creep on them, they actually can talk to you and
they
have
like
a
to be your
conversation.
friend. Like, you don't
Yeah, they
have
can
to
be your
have
friend.
a
And
sexual
actually,
like
they would,
relationship with them.
sometimes, they'd be like, "Oh man, I can
Man, I
get,"
just think you
when
fucking.
I was getting work and stuff, and I was selling down there, like, "Oh, I can get you a better deal or some shit," just by being nice to them. You know what I mean? You
Oh, I
never
know a
know.
lot of chicks that I would always send them to get me coke because they could get way better deals on it than
Way
I could.
better deals.
Dude, yeah. Coke man wants to fuck this. Yeah, yeah. We won't go too far into that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah,
I have
I wasn't a
friends
sleazeball
that
out
would
there.
go get me drugs too. Back in the day when I was, fucking around a little more. Well, I'll just say her name was Brandy because there's tons of Brandies out there. So she's known in my old town. Her name is very known. One of my friends died on her couch. It was I told you that story before. She's very known in
Yeah,
that town.
dude. Oh my god.
She's very known.
Yeah, people are nuts. People
She
are
went to
fucking nuts.
jail once because she was, I don't remember exactly what she went to jail for, but she came out of jail with a boyfriend, but it was like a lesbian chick, black lesbian.
Yeah, but dude, like, yeah,
And when they would like give you drugs, the lesbian would answer the door with no shirt on, like a dude, like just like
yeah.
fuck it, like don't look at my boobs because I'm a guy, like broing out hard, and it's just like this is weird buying drugs from
No,
some
but if you,
chick with her shirt off that's like acting like a dude. It was
but
weird.
bro, I told you about the Madison cast of women getting assaulted every 11 seconds, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
that's
that's
reported
tragedy, though.
assaults. That's reported assaults. So it's happening all fucking day long. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's like you said. It's
It's
just
bad
one
down there.
talk
Like I
about.
said, you used to have to carry a weapon, or you couldn't go down there because somebody will try some shit with you. Because people are really desperate down there. They're so desperate for drugs they can't hang out in society like downtown. They're creatures. You know what I mean?
Man. I'm real glad I'm not in them circles somewhere.
No, I'm
Like,
saying those are the like creatures. That's when the people are like creature mode, like where they can't be around society because they're too criminal. You know what I mean?
Dude, there was a trip.
They're just a little too criminal to be around the public. You know what I mean? So they move them to Madison Cast. They literally
they're
have.
shooting where?
What were you saying?
Oh no, that chick literally had a pokey in her hands.
Oh yeah, dude. The lady that's doing the interview, she's literally packing a fucking stem while she was doing the interview, and then she's got her finger over it, like.
Oh yeah.
No, and she's got her finger over it, just waiting for them to leave so she can hit it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
She's like, let me finish this.
Well, they fucking get out of here. So she took one of those blunt tubes and like popped it in there. She's like, this
Damn.
motherfucker, you won't go away.
Ruined her fucking mode. Yeah.
Yeah, and the people are just smoking behind them. They probably wouldn't even care because it's like they do like the interviews out there, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking
And
wild.
when
out
you
there.
have so many friends fall off and die,
Like I said, I was down there
it
one night
convinces you
and I
not to
was
do
selling,
certain
and
things
there was this
anymore.
big,
So.
huge guy, and he started doing one of these and started rubbing his hands, and he was a little too close. I just got the fuck out of there. I was like, he's gonna try to kill me. He's gonna try to kill me for what I got, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
out of here.
Waiting for a weak moment. to
No, I
strike.
mean, like even when I was big, like this dude was huge. You know what I mean? This was
Yeah.
fucking, like muscular Bubba. This dude was
Yeah.
big, like a big
He's
fucking
hanging out with some
steroid. No,
bodybuilders.
I'm
It was
saying a drugged out
they took
steroid head.
steroids. Dude,
Yeah,
the
it was
dude I
scary.
know was methed out and on steroids. He was fucking wild.
It's scary.
Oh,
It's scary.
Yeah.
And you see
He
the
was
crazy
awesome.
eyes and shit, and
Honestly,
you're just
he
like,
was
all right,
awesome. He
time to
never
go.
robbed me. Other people had issues with him.
No, dude, this dude did. No,
His
because this guy
brother
was
died. His
itching that
brother
night.
died.
No, he was cool with me every other night, but this night he
Everybody's
was
brother
itching.
died.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
even a friendly will attack you sometimes, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to steal my shit from me.
I guess it was a weird situation. I was like, me and my brother and his brother were like running this house. So we were kind of like housemates. So I felt like I could trust him a little more, being that he was the brother of my housemate. They both did concrete and they both were fucking roided out.
Yeah,
So
there
I
was
was
this.
like, so it was just like, dude, I never had to worry about getting a fight because nobody's gonna fuck around with these two monsters. Just
Yeah,
fucking always
when I lived in
intimidating everyone.
Pittsburgh, and when I lived in Pittsburgh, there were a couple like working girls that used to buy shit from us. And there was this one Kelly, and she was known to not fuck with her. I guess she had broken off a fucking stem in somebody's eye that tried to fuck with her one night.
God damn.
Like she's not to be fucked with. Like holy fuck,
Stabbed
dude.
him with the crack
Stabbed
pipe.
him with the crack pipe in the eye and fucking broke it off.
No,
So imagine.
wild. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked, bro. Like you don't mess with that person. You know what I mean?
Horrible way to lose your eye.
Well, some people are dangerous. You know what I mean? That's what you got to remember.
I know.
Some people are fucking insane, dude. Like I said, I've watched people get opened wide open, fucking this way, fucking this way, fucking.
Yeah, I've seen a couple girls like pull knives out.
Ugh, it's gross.
Anyone though?
It traumatized the shit out of me. I'll be honest. But
Wildcats. I try to stay away from the ones that are overly stabby.
I mean, I
But-
guess you stay in that defense mode while you're out there. But once you get away from it, you realize how
Oh,
fucking terrifying society actually is. You know what I mean? Like people think it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's innocent. Like we can just go to Disney World and everything's great.
everybody does think.
Bro,
the
some people
world's
live
like
in some
Disney
delusional
World,
ass bubbles, though.
Disney
The
movies.
shit
It's stupid.
no, but I'm saying before I saw all that shit, I lived in a delusional bubble. You know what I mean?
I think everyone does.
I
you
think
know?
everyone
They-
does.
They think the world is so fucking easy. The
Safe
world's
and-
so
and
easy
good.
when you're young. Like this is like I got full control of life. I'm young. Like
Anyone that's never been in
Took
this
world
shit
to my
really has no
fist.
clue.
like I've been an adult almost a year.
And I was
I'm
in
ready to
Florida,
be,
and
you
the
know?
hood there was scarier.
Like-
I'll be honest. The
Yeah, I
hood in
mean,
Florida is
the
a
hood
lot
can be bad
scarier.
anywhere. Like if you're going around at night,
No, but
in
they were
any
like,
hood,
slow down, white boy. Like they were yelling at me and shit. Like they were fucking like, I've never experienced that where people were like being straight up racist to me. Like
yeah,
I
I've
was like,
seen
Jesus.
it both ways. I've seen whites be racist and
I've seen
blacks.
whites be racist a lot,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's normally not the other way around.
It's both ways. I've seen it.
But normally not so
everyone do.
bold with it. I've seen tweak outs for sure, but not like the amount of people that were like trying to flag us down in the hood and trying to like rob us. Like it was bad,
Yeah.
because we had a work truck full of fucking equipment.
If you got
And they
shit
surrounded
that's
our truck.
value, that's different. They will.
Yeah,
steal
they
shit.
surrounded our truck. Like we were lucky the police pulled up because they flew. They
That's
all
your
ran
biggest
away.
problem in Florida. You probably won't get stabbed or shot.
But it was like
people
numbers,
think
bro. They
it-
like
your
surrounded
shit
us.
will
It
get
wasn't
stolen.
like it wasn't 2 or 3 guys. It was like 30 people. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
like to go into people's vehicles at night and take people's shit out of their trucks and vehicles. Like it's a big thing here. A lot of thieves.
I mean, we had work permits to go to different places. We weren't
Like you
necessarily
don't
wanting to go
leave
to all the
nothing
places.
in your front yard in Florida. I don't know
Yeah.
about any other state, but you don't put toys in the front yard. Nothing. It all is up for grabs.
You know
That's
what
right.
Justin tried to do to me this morning? Because I bought a cheap Bic lighter this morning and or a couple days ago and it broke this morning, like completely fell apart. Justin tried to fucking buy me a pink paper.
I was like, you want the Pink's Patriots lighter?
Is that a
You know,
bet?
because she likes the Cowboys. So I was like,
okay.
she hates Patriots. So I was like, oh, she wants a pink Patriots slider with the, with the helmet with the
Better
pink
not.
logo. I was like,
All caps.
Fighting words.
yeah. So I bought her a fucking. It's like a cougar, like with some roses. It's like a Black Panther with some roses or something like that. Some kind of cougar or whatever it is. I got her this instead.
Okay.
It's
Panther.
just pretty cool. I can fuck with it. Mine's cooler though. I got the fucking.
Yo, did you see
I got the great whites.
Is it a panther or a cougar? I don't know. It's hard to
I got the
tell.
great whites on there. They're the sharks. I think that's fucking
I
cool.
think it was like a panther. Black
It's
panther.
one of the two. Let me look it up real quick.
I don't know.
Now.
I don't know. Which one do you like better? Hers or this one with the sharks?
AI warning.
You like,
Yeah,
you
no,
like,
no, I do basic lighters. I don't buy lighters with stuff on them. The shark one's cool. I don't know. Probably
she
the one
won.
I'd pick over it, but I'm not really like gonna get a girl lighter either way.
You'd probably pick hers if it wasn't so girly, but I got you.
Cougar, panther. Let me see the difference.
I mean, they had a
in them.
tiger one that was more manly. I could have got that one, but I was like, I'll get the great whites.
You should have bought me.
I'm an Aquarius, so I'll go with the ocean.
So cougars are, I think, mostly tanner colored. Is there such thing as a black cougar?
The Black Panther, I think. Black Panther.
It was a black panther.
I'm just curious if it's
Is it a Black Panther? Is that what it is?
And I know the panthers are
It
usually
doesn't
black.
have spots, right?
Says
Otherwise, it could be like, if it has
Panthers
spots,
and
it could be like a
cougars are not
jaguar or
the same
something.
thing.
Oh, it did have a little sauce.
Oh, it might be a jaguar. Or
Says there's
something
no
like that.
scientific evidence that black. Okay, so it's just the panthers are black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just Panthers are black? Okay.
Yo,
Yeah,
the
that's what it's
Cowboys
saying.
been winning all the preseasons.
Well, you know,
man.
some animals, man, they have every single
Dude.
color come out of
You
some
know
animals.
why they're winning?
Who's
Rob,
winning?
You
what
know
up?
why the Cowboys are winning?
every
single
color come out
You know why they're winning?
Bro, even on my day off, I worked the morning
Yeah.
shift. I worked the gas station this morning too.
Damn.
4.5 hours or something. Almost 5, I think.
I worked the gas station. My bad, I had the thing
What's
playing.
going on?
Oh, you got an echo.
Yeah, I had the thing playing. I had it the other window. I forgot to close it.
Oh, okay. No, you
You
didn't
worked in the
echo.
morning today?
Yeah, I worked in the morning and Rob, but I worked for the dog walker too. But I forgot my key in the second to last dog store, like inside with my keys and their keys. So thank God my boss lives close, because he fucking saved my ass, and I had to go see my last dog and then came back. So I still walked my last dog and I still got paid for all of them, I think. You know, unless he doesn't pay me for the one where he had to come rescue me, which I'm not gonna argue either way. But
No, you need to get paid for every fucking hour you work, dog. They already skimmed
no, I
you.
know.
Yeah.
You gotta fight for that shit.
No,
No,
he
he-
can't be nice. He has to be fucking.
Yeah, stop being
Oh.
nice to that motherfucker.
Gotta be assertive.
He don't
Yeah,
even give
I
a shit when
saw
you
him
get
all
your
the
check.
And
Fuck that dude.
Bronson, when he was on the phone with you earlier, he put his fucking phone in his short pockets. I ran out there. I said, "Put your phone in your bag."
Yeah, I was about to
You
break
break
it
it again.
again. About to break it again.
Yeah.
Same fucking shorts, practically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured we'd just
So,
like hang
so I
up
guess
and
the
not talk
phone,
when you're
I guess
driving
the
around.
fingerprint recognition on my phone is bullshit. Because I not only know it's bullshit because, dude, I
Let me
fucking
test
got in
one of
with
my other
I got in with a
fingers.
glove on.
And I
Let's
got
see
it.
if
I was
I
wearing a
will do
blue
it.
glove and I pressed it and it fucking let me in.
And I got
Let me
it.
just
And she
test
got
it.
in mine.
She got in too? Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, it let her in.
I mean,
Mine
Well,
is
it won't
working.
work.
Only my thumb works. Can you do it with any other finger?
No, but I did. I kind of did a
Besides
couple
me a
different. I went all around, so I had to move it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
I'm
So
not
she
gonna
may have
break
a
my
similar
phone in
edge.
pocket.
It might be the edge of her finger might be the same as mine or something like that because fucking it let her in. Maybe it's because I didn't just do straight on. I
Our
should.
biometrics are already on there.
Our DNA is already
Google.
linked.
Where's home?
What?
I don't know. I know you can put more than one fingerprint on it, but
Oh, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Are you watching Foods, Paul?
But yeah, see
No, I'm watching
that purple
news.
kush, Rob. See
oh,
that
shit.
purple kush is almost ready. That auto.
Nah, we haven't seen any fucking plans for a little minute. That shit looks fire. Damn.
Bro, it got
Nice.
chunky.
That shit looks chunky, ready, nice.
Bro, the other ones look kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't had as much time as I need to.
Uh-huh.
But you know, I guess I'll get what I get off of them. The other ones look kind of fucked. I'm not really ready to show them off. But I mean, I got to get some more shit started. But so I'm gonna have money now, so I'm gonna get some more dirt and we'll start it over. But I'll get what I get off of what I have left, and then we'll start it over and we'll do all fresh with brand new dirt. And I need to get a new scale to measure the nutrients because I don't have a fucking scale for the nutrients. So that's no good. So I had to go back to using old nutrients, which I don't want to use because, you know,
schedule when you start growing.
it's more expensive. You know what I mean? I don't want to use.
Cycle. You're gonna have to figure out that cycle when you're gonna have the lights off for real. And
I would
on
just
and off.
use a small spoonful, man.
But what I'm thinking is, since
a
the
baby
auto did so
spoon.
great and everything else failed, maybe I should just rock with autos for a little while. Maybe I should buy up some auto seeds and fucking run some shit. Get some Mephistos, get some fast buds,
bro.
and run that shit.
Get them fast. If you want some fucking other shit, bro, go to, I don't know, bro, go to the.
No, I'm saying I should just order up some seeds.
Yeah, bro. Fuck it.
It's
I mean-
the best way to do it, to be honest.
I only trust those two companies when it comes to autos, too.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
no complaints.
I like
Dude, I'm not
Japanese.
fucking with Humboldt for autos. No way. They were
Fuck the
trash.
Humboldt shit,
Yeah,
They were
both-
trash.
Both of the plants.
Their Humboldt fucking autos were trash. Maybe they grow good in fucking goddamn California, but they don't grow good here in my tent. Fuck no. They're tiny ass fucking little pathetic nugs. And they were fucking stretched out, no fucking full colas. No, not doing it. And the terpenes were weak. Just tasted like regular weed. Nothing special. It was garbage, right? Garbage. It was fucking mids, bro. They had no pressure. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it didn't grow. And then shit, and some of them grew fucked up too.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. Some of them grew fucked up and didn't even fucking grow right.
Oh, some Crop King seeds, jumbo autos.
I mean, dude, I got
They look
plenty of purple cookies. I
exactly
could just
like
go all purple cookies.
They do
but
with the pictures.
I want to
on
do
them.
some new shit because it's boring if I just do the same old shit. Obviously, I don't have time for photos right now. So let's just run the
That's
autos.
the thing, just run the autos. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because autos are more tolerant of bullshit. Autos are more tolerant of drought. I'm just saying they are. Autos are more tolerant of bullshit. I'm just saying they are.
You're gonna get high smoke from those Mephisto autos.
And like I said, you put fucking autos in ocean forest, all they need is water.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? All they need is water till the end, pretty much. I've only fed that thing twice, and it's almost done.
I never fucking grew shit, but I can tell you those Mephistos came out.
I've just been giving them water because like I've only fed them the last 2 weeks or whatever, twice.
I never had to go to the dispensary. I know they were fire because I never had to go to the dispensary during all that time, and
Bro.
I already got to the dispensary, so I know the shit was fire because I enjoyed smoking it, and I had no need to like, oh, I gotta go to the dispensary. I'm only doing it because I make enough money to buy it, and I just don't want to take the risk of growing it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
There's no
No,
risk.
so, like-
I know there's no risk because nobody knows shit, but I just rather not even.
Yeah, like the stuff I've been buying her, I finally pressed some of it, and I was telling him it pressed good. Like it pressed really good. Like the stuff I've been buying her from my boy, like up the street, it pressed.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say the rosin tasted as good because it's not being pressed as fresh.
Sent you 2 pictures
But
from earlier today.
It tasted like, you know, oh shit.
I repotted something. You can look at it at some point. Put it in a fucking like 30-gallon pot.
With fresh ocean.
I didn't put ocean on it yet. It's got room on the top to add more, but I had so much. I had a bunch of shit in that
What
pot.
soil did you use?
It's a
or did you-
mix. It's
Oh, you
got a
mixed-
little bit of floppy frog. It's got some old soil. It's got fucking sticks in it. It's
Yeah, it
got
looks like it was
a
getting
mixture.
hungry. The transplant will probably help
Weed
for a couple
leaf.
weeks.
I put like an ounce or 2 of weed in it. Some old
Oh,
shit.
just,
Like
some
the
old
soil's
weed.
got so much shit in it. Yeah, because it's nitrogen.
yeah.
And I got worms. I got worms. You know what I'm saying? That's the key.
Old flowers, new nitrogen, right? Once
Yeah,
it
that
breaks down.
worms
Once it breaks
constantly
down.
chew it up. They aerate the soil. They fucking turn it into worm castings. It's all nitrogen. You know what I mean? The cycle
Um,
continues.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
like
only
it.
thing you can do when you get stuck with a bunch of
But,
swag
but
weed.
I'm
You're
thinking
not
with
gonna
3
smoke
jobs,
it.
I'm just gonna be the auto king. What do you think? For a little while, I got to go back to being the auto
That's
king
not a bad idea.
because, dude, I'm good at doing autos. Like, let's not bullshit, bro. I can grow me a fucking good auto, and like, if I'm doing autos right, I can just I need to buy ratchet straps so I can lower all the lights, and I'm gonna have that whole open room. Like we got the plumbing fixed. I just gotta. But you know what I noticed, which is even crazier? When that fucking shit was opened up, right? The lights were not off, bro. There was water pouring off the lights and they were still shining, bro. They never
Yeah,
shut up.
They're waterproof.
They're waterproof.
There's
Like,
videos
no
of them
bullshit.
putting lights in a shower and turning it on. Just let the shower rain on it.
Yeah.
Cardi B is covering her corner to
Oh my god.
and Brooke
What happened to
Shields.
Cardi B?
Oh my god. Cardi B is gonna pay for the woman that's accused of killing her children's defense. That's
What a
crazy.
piece of shit. I thought you
What
were gonna
if-
say one of her ass implants blew out.
And Brooke Shields.
And Brooke Shields is gonna join the
And
fucking.
Hayden, but she's dead now.
Fuck,
And Hayden was going to apparently, but she died because I guess
The
God
lip
smited her
gloss-
for that
lip
the
bullshit.
gloss.
girl who was gonna expose Hollywood.
You
Yeah.
know, you know who Brooke Shields is, right?
Doubtful.
But they say she just OD'd, you know.
I do.
Brooke Shields, an old school little actress, a fucking idiot though.
And Anne Hathaway.
Anybody who
Hathaway.
like goes to a celebrity for advice on anything,
Bro,
is
this
fucking
case is
moron.
getting crazy. Like, you know,
like they're they
no,
don't
because
live
there's
the
a
life
lot
you
of
will ever-
women
me and
making
you will
fucked
ever
up
live.
videos
We'll
right
never
now
get that
about
life.
killing their children and thinking that shit's acceptable because of this bullshit. You haven't seen
Yeah.
that stuff?
I've been seeing it everywhere.
The
And, you know,
postpartum
I hope
videos
people
and all
lose
that
their
shit?
custody of their
The lady
kids.
that was holding her baby
All
was
their husbands
crossing
start getting
water,
paid.
her baby.
You saw who died today? You saw who died
Yeah,
today?
did you see?
Oh,
Did you see
yeah.
the one the lady
The
throwing
guy
water
from,
in the baby's face? Did you see the one
from
throwing water in her baby's
Blue or
face?
whatever?
Yeah, the blonde lady. I saw that.
Bro, that lady should get fucking executed.
Talking about
That's
the
all I
guy
have to
from
say.
Clue.
But when I talk about
You know, the guy
unaliving
from
people
Home
on
Alone.
fucking Instagram, they don't like that. So you can't unalive, or you can't say somebody.
Well, we
you
lost
shouldn't.
Dolly,
You
too.
shouldn't suggest somebody
Oh,
should be
yeah,
unalive.
80 years old.
I guess you can't suggest somebody should turn into worm food.
And you know, she died the
Why
same
not? Some
month
people should
and
be
day.
working for.
You know, she died the same month and day as Aaliyah.
Yeah, because it's all a cult ritual. We know that it's all a cult ritual.
Yeah.
All
She
these
had
people are
been, She
occultists.
had been sick.
All these celebrities are occultists. That's why it's all a cult ritual when they die. We know
I don't know.
they're all fucking Satan lickers.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Nah, bro. Dolly Parton was a Christian, bro. She
They make good music. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
But they make good music. Thank you.
She's old school country.
No, Dolly was not too bad. She was an old
She
school
wasn't bad. I
country
don't think
artist.
she was really.
It's old school country.
She was an old school country artist, wasn't
One of
she?
the only, she was one of the only OGs left, bro.
She was proud to be a big tittied, like kind of a whore.
She was like the first
was like-
famous person that just went ridiculous with it.
She'd be like, people only notice I have nice tits. They're like, I have a
Yeah.
nice ass too.
And
Like she
wasn't-
says the most
wasn't
craziest shit.
necessarily- She wasn't
She
necessarily-
loved
Yeah.
being that center of attention. She loved that shit.
And she didn't really look like a hoe either. She
What?
just had her titties kind of like that, but she didn't look
Her
like.
shit's a big ass boobs.
That's all it
Yeah.
was. It wasn't like over the top. It wasn't like Cardi B looks like a hoe.
Well, I think it's because she stayed skinny, kind of kept like a good body her whole life. Like didn't just let herself go. Like maybe that's why they're.
Yeah.
Well, she was always famous, so and she had a good voice.
Yeah.
Let's be
You ever heard
honest.
that Beyonce remix of Jolene?
What?
Dog, what a fucking
Jolene.
remix. Listen to the
What?
song Dolly Parton. You want to listen to a good ass fucking
I'm
song?
gonna do that.
Listen to-
What?
If
What?
you've never heard that song, Jolene.
Oh.
Listen to that song, dog. Darlene, Dolly Parton, Jolene, bro. That shit is fucking.
Classic, man.
It's a classic.
She had a bunch of bangers that like I don't know. They put them in movies, all kinds of
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
She wrote all that shit, dog. She was a writer. She was a songwriter and a singer. That's very hard to do, bro.
It's like if I could have scored some Dolly Parton paraphernalia before she died, I'd make a killing right now. I'm waiting on Scarface on Al Pacino to die. I got a movie theater poster that was cut out of the movie theater off the wall, and it's like
Oh, shit.
it's 5 feet by like 4 feet. It's big as fuck, and it was someone's uncle like stole it,
That's what it
and I
cost
got
me.
that bitch. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to die, and then I'm gonna fucking put it on eBay.
He's like waiting for him to die.
When Al Pacino dies, I'm gonna try to get a couple thousand. I paid like $30 in weed for it. I didn't
You'll
even
get
give.
more than $30 for that from somebody.
Yeah, I was like $30 for it. The dude was like, his girlfriend was like, I hate this thing, and then he's like, oh, so you have to sell it,
Yeah.
You're just gonna sacrifice Scarface for a couple bucks?
dude. $30 in weed, that's like $15, if that. It was fucking not even that. Weed was cheap as fuck back then, dude. I mean, dude, QPs were like $100, $120 back then. It wasn't like good ass weed. It was, swag like regs, but back then it's what I could get. I wasn't on the high grade kick, like concentrate only.
Nobody was on that.
I know.
Bro.
Yeah. I was like, we smoked what we could get, and as long as it got a head change and we got high, we really didn't give a fuck like how horrible it tasted. It's like,
The weed got better as you got older because you got more money.
I-
That's what happened.
yeah, my standards rise.
No,
Well,
eventually I met the $60 ounce guy, but it wasn't right away.
Yeah.
have you
back in the
realized
day.
that really good weed, a bowl of that will get you just as high and a cleaner high than a blunt of the swag weed? So why not just pay the
Yep.
premium, smoke a bowl, feel fucking great with no headaches, no fucking
Yeah,
like
yeah,
negative.
but people want
what I mean?
people
But
want
you know.
$100 ounce of premium homegrown. You know what I mean? That's what people expect. And it's
Dude,
crazy.
some of the first weed I got high off of was roaches, someone else's roaches, because I was young. So it's just like, you know, where we start and where we end up.
I
Dude,
used to
no,
have
we
it's
just
a
fucking
dirty
found we found my friend's mom's boyfriend's weed on top of the light in the bathroom, and fucking we found his pipe in the fucking goddamn drawer because we were snooping around and fucking went up to
Exactly.
the tree for it.
You know what's up.
Yeah, we went up to the tree for it and fucking my friend Kyle Bailey, his little brother, fucking Cody, and Corey fucking made a bong and he fucking went up there,
how
boom.
old was that kid Cody
Uh,
when you were doing that?
No, it wasn't Cody. It was Corey. It was Corey. It was Corey, and fucking Corey Bailey was like probably about fucking 8 years old, and he made the bong for us
Did
11-year-olds.
he do the gravity bong or did he do
No,
the
dude, he made the fucking bong for us 11-year-olds, and he was younger.
bong? So
His dad was the one in town that was, you know,
did you do it
growing
the
plants
style where
back
you
in the
use
day. His
pen?
dad was
8 years old.
his dad was a scout leader, but I also grew weed. You know what I mean? So
You
fucking
used a big fucking pen as the down stem back then.
dude, yeah, we had all that
Or, I
fucking
don't know. We had
trash
all
in with the
kinds.
water bottle. Yeah, it was a water bottle. You know it was a water
I
bottle.
always liked the gravity bongs, man. It was simple. You just
Dude,
use
we went up to the
tin
tree
foil on
fort,
the
right?
top,
And this is what
put
happened.
the
We
bottom off
started
the bottom.
smoking, right? And then his mom's boyfriend started screaming up the hill because he built us a tree fort, like, because he was a carpenter at the time. Built us a tree fort with a nice plank, top floor with a ladder and everything. And fucking,
Oh, yeah, his
he's
mom
like, I told
smelled
you
it.
no fires in the tree fort. And we come bombing out of that thing because we couldn't let him get near that
Saw
thing.
the smoke. Nice.
Yeah, he saw the smoke. He
You got
thought we were
lucky,
lighting
man.
shit on fire. He got lucky he didn't come up there and whoop all our asses.
Hey, you saw this shit? Look at this shit.
Yeah.
This
Bro, he
is
would have
the
beat the
gravity
dog
bong.
shit out of us.
Gravity bong.
Because you remember back in the
Oh, the
day, it didn't
glass
matter
one
if it was your own
oh, that's
parents.
the flip one. Yeah, I
Anybody's
want to get
parents
one
could
one
give
day.
it to you.
I want to
Yeah.
smoke dabs out
Do
of
you
it though.
remember it back in the day? I had my friends' parents washing my mouth out with soap. Like it didn't matter if it was your own parents. You got abused by everybody as a
I
kid.
listened pretty well, so no one's parents ever had to fuck me up. But they fucked they're like
Oh,
they're
dude,
my
no,
friends
I
up
had
right
a
next
parent.
to me.
Dude, I told you when
Seeing him
when I
get
flipped
fucked
my
up
bike.
with enough.
When I flipped my bike, I told you fucking my friend's dad switched the brakes because I tore up the neighbor's yard. So he switched the brakes on me, and I did a fucking flip on the bike. And fucking, he's like, I told you not to fucking mess with the thing, and he just thought that was acceptable. You know what I mean? That was how fucking parents were back in the day. You know, they didn't give a fuck. He didn't care if he killed me. You know what I mean?
So this shit
Fucking deserved it, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
This shit was $500, or this shit is $500 right now. There's a case that comes with it that costs $100, so it's $600 with taxes. It's $631. At the store where I was the guy where I get my shit from, I told the guy, hey dog, no, I fucking found it online, and my Capital One shit applies like $136. For some reason, my Capital One thing applies a weird coupon code, and it got the price from $631 with taxes, including the box, to $481, bro, for that shit. But I'm not gonna get it. But I'm like, I at least I know when I get it, it's like it's fucking 150 off. He's like, nah, I can't match that shit, dog. I can't get you that price, dog. Fuck.
Bro, yeah. And Punch Buggy, the adults used to punch you
I
for
want to
Punch
get some
Buggy
Cheech and
when you were a
Chong,
kid. You didn't
product
remember that
before they
shit?
die.
Even the adults would hit you
They make one of those too.
when it came to Punch
Flip phone.
Buggy.
Oh yeah, everybody did that shit. Punch
Everybody
buggy, no
punched
punch
you, even the
back, bro.
adults. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying shit was
Did it-
different.
Didn't matter how often you saw
Dude, I remember
one,
getting
you
atomic
punched them with
wedgie by
everything
my
you got.
friend's fucking dad one time. Fucking so bad that it cut me. Fucking, it was fucking awful. And he just tossed me into the pool. Like, fucking, you know, like, people were reckless back in the day, is what I'm saying. They didn't give a fuck. You know, it was like, they didn't care if you survived your childhood back in the day. You know what I mean?
I think I might have just found the
Helmets
next
were
song I'm
optional.
gonna
Remember,
get.
helmets used to be optional. You know what I mean?
Remember we talking about bongs that have a little bit of an angle at the tilt back? Cheech and Chong makes a couple that aim the part where you put your mouth. It's just tilted back just a little bit. so you don't have to hover over it. You can kind of hit it at a 45. Like it's like hits your mouth at a 45.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm describing it right, but not that fucked with this. He was started talking about the flip bong, and I wanted to see if they still made the flip bong, the Cheech and Chong version. But you have to get that on eBay if you want it. That's probably where I'd get one. I would probably buy one off eBay used, because you know somebody's tired of it. Just clean the fuck out of it with alcohol, a fucking green scurrier pad, and use it for dabs. I don't know. I want to get one for the dabs.
I'm trying to think of what else gets I mean, basically, maybe the ribs. Is it the ribs? It might be the ribs.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to go over all the fucking meals in my head for work. I think it's the ribs.
Damn, these Cheech and Chong bongs are a lot.
When do you go back to work?
Half rib meal from the 99.
He's singing my food right now.
I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm cheating.
Are you working tonight?
It's the biscuit, bro. It's the biscuit. That's all I need to
lost.
know. No, I'm not working tonight, but I just want to remember for when it's time, because I don't want to make any mistakes the next time I work. I want to fucking improve in my.
You gotta have T-Quizzy. The best thing for you to do is what I would recommend is you read it and memorize the same question and answer 5 times.
No, because like the Al Forno comes with like the square, the fucking what is it? The shrimp scampi comes with the half square. Then like the ribs come with the bun.
You'll make that shit so many times. You'll have it memorized eventually. Are they expecting you to cook alone already?
Yeah, I'm on my own station, bro.
But they like you already. No, whatever.
No, I'm like they're on their own station.
The computer screen tells you what to make, anyways, right? Whether it has rice, whether it has whatever side, right? So you just
not everything. Some things are automatic, so you just gotta learn that stuff. And certain stuff is different portions.
Everything probably comes with a rice, unless it says otherwise.
I think I can do better than I did, though. You know what I mean? I can minimize my fucking mistakes if I try to go over the stuff in my head. And you know, some steps still gonna get me every once in a while, but I'm trying to like. Remember as much as I can so I don't. And the other thing is, when I'm pulling shit out of the oven, always use 2 hands. Don't be a fucking hero. Because, dude, I dropped 2 shits the other day right in the fucking thermalizer, and that was bad.
Way heavier than it looked.
No, it just
started folding.
No, it just slipped because I was nervous because the boss was standing right next to me. Well, one of the bosses. And it made me nervous, and it was going smooth all night. I was doing it all night. But all of a sudden, because the boss was there, I dropped 2 things. You know what I mean? It just looks bad, you know? And it wasn't like the main boss, but it was like, it's the fucking floor manager right now. It's not great. You know what I mean? You know, so I was like, fuck. But they were cool about it. They just told me to fucking breathe, you know?
Yes, I was about to say, take your time sometimes.
You know, they're just like, and they fucking just cooked them up in a pan. They were like, yeah, it's fine.
Wish these bongs had different adapters. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well, they just cooked it a different way to fucking avoid the fucking headache. I don't know why. Maybe because it was faster.
What is that bong called? A flip gravity bong? Let me try that. I wouldn't mind.
Is that what you bought? Is that what you bought? Let me see it. Go back. I didn't see your shit.
He was just showing it on a. He didn't buy it, did he? Oh, he's muted.
No, he's muted. We can't hear him.
Wait till he's done. What he's doing.
I guess that ship's still up, so my nephew's good. And that fucking ship over there in the Middle East.
Yeah, you're muted, bro.
The flip. There we go. Yeah, man, that thing's expensive, but you can get the same thing on fucking GHGate or not GHGate. What is it? Maybe it is GHGate for like $150.
Other ones said that you can 3D print them too, but it's about the same price as a 3D printer. I'm almost tempted to just get the 3D printer. Try it.
You could probably 3D print it, but then you have to get the
print it. I'm making everybody one.
My recommendation for this dog is German made, bro. Just buy it.
Dude, I want a dab out of that thing.
Sick as fuck. Yeah, this shit
dude, that'd be a dab. Fucking.
I'd rather have it made out of metal.
Dude,
Metal
imagine watching
rubber
that thing
tools.
spin when you're not even hitting it because it's getting pulled.
What I
Your
read
dad going,
online is they said that that's good for like a group thing. It's not necessarily good for like if you're
dude, if I was
smoking really,
dabbing that thing,
if
it
you're
would be
somebody that's
awesome.
I
smoking
would
all the
dab
time.
rip that.
You don't want to really do it like that because it's
You know what
too
I'm saying?
much. It's
Dab
like they're
rip
all
that
really
shit.
big hits.
Yeah, fucking killer. It's all
It,
mason
No, you
jar.
just dab rip it, and then
they're
you
all
do
big
flip
hits,
it,
and
and then you
what you
dab
can
rip
do
it
though with
again,
it
and
is
then
you can
you
actually
fucking
get it
inhale it.
and you can get the
And you
gold
dab
and
rip
you
it,
can
then
treat
you
it
dab
like
rip it
fucking
again, then you inhale it.
you
But
can
if
get it
you
you can
dab
treat
it
it
like that,
hookah.
you could do a small dab on it, let it clear the whole dab, because it's a small one. As long as you don't do like a super big one,
Yeah.
you'll only get what you get.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Man,
What
I
you
think
do
it's
is
sick
Dude,
as
the
fuck.
weed's
Though.
hitting me so much harder because I'm getting my
But
tolerance breaks now.
$600,
That's the bad part.
$500. It's crazy.
it's $600 when you get it with the box. It's $631 with the box. But dog, I get a discount with my shit with my Capital One $481. So if anybody wanted to really buy it, I'd be like, send me the money and I'll buy it for you right now in my car. But you gotta give me the money. But I get
I'm
a
getting
discount.
better at my job, but they're still trying to correct me sometimes. And like I was like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. Because I may not do it the way they fucking do it, but I figured it out my own way, you know?
That's
So,
how they
like,
force you to do it.
they taught me to figure it out my own. So that's what I did. That's how I learned. I was figuring it out on my own. So if I press a transaction, but I put it to the wrong pump and I need to, and I can't move it because, you know, whatever, it's the wrong number or whatever. So
Do they have
I
a place where you can write stuff like for notes?
I just void it and bring it back to zero. I just
'Cause
put
I
it
would
as
write down questions, shit I don't know,
I
and
just
be like,
mark it
I don't know
back
how
to
to
a
do
cash
any of this.
transaction and void it and hand it back to him. But it's never taken, so then I go back to the original one. Yes, it shows a 0-0 both transaction on the slip, but I put it on the clipboard, so he's got it.
Yeah, I would just leave him notes like I don't have any idea how to fucking do this, and this. So like,
So I got my own way.
if you could like show me how to do that, it would
You
help
show me
me
how
a
to do it
lot.
correctly, so I'm not just guessing.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking keep making incorrect,
Well,
mistakes till I
sometimes I
figure it
press the
out.
wrong button because people fucking don't speak
What up,
clearly.
Tom?
You
Yeah,
know, people are like, oh, and then they'd be like, no, I meant like
that thing is sick though.
I meant like the change off my pack of cigarettes, and I'm like, bro, you didn't even tell me about the pack of cigarettes. You told me 20, and then they're like 20, and then they're like, so I push 20, and they're like, well, actually, the change off my cigarettes, and I'm like, that's not $20, bro. When they hand me a 20 and they want cigarettes that are 15, so that's $5, and now you're fucking me up. So now I have to stop that transaction and void it because this person. So now I'm starting to learn that sometimes you gotta wait, make sure the person's done talking before you press buttons.
Yeah,
Because people do some fuck shit, man.
people be slow rolling the convo for sure.
Yeah, they be fucking you up.
You see the price, right? $500,
Yeah,
right?
$500. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
now
If you
watch.
3D print that for
Watch.
20 bucks,
Nah.
They're,
You know
they're
what I
about
mean?
$280 on eBay though. If you wanted to get one used, and I would just clean the shit out of it with alcohol.
Watch this.
I want to get the Cheech and Chong one though. That's my goal because it's green too. The fuck is that? What is that?
bro. No, I saw. Did you see that they're coming out with a new proxy in the fucking
This
pine?
dude put
Proxy
pineapple
core pine.
mason jars on his. The what? Oh, you were talking about it. I didn't
Planet
look at it
Caravan
yet.
Small
Here,
Shop.
let me look at it. What was it called again?
You see
No,
this
they don't
shit?
show it on the original website, but I'm showing it to you.
Pry?
No, they're coming out with this soon. This color.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
not
that
on the
they're coming out
website.
with it. I saw the release. Yeah, the green one.
It's not on the
Super
website
Wonder
yet, though. You
They got it
can't
at my
buy it
smoke
though.
shop, bro. They got it at the smoke shop there.
They got it at Planet Caravan. Oh, you
620.
already saw it? The guy has
They
it?
have it there. They have that. They have fucking and I saw
Bro,
it
that's
on another site. The green
dude. I
one.
kind of want that green one for the Go, bro.
The Roxy
That
Prox?
thing's kind of fucking.
Oh,
That thing's kind of clean, bro. That green
Watch what
color.
happens now.
You like it? The core with the green.
What's the thing called again? A proxy what? Core?
Proxy core.
Oh, core.
Oxy core. Yeah. You
Proxy
get the
core.
attachment for the pipe on that, right? That's what you do. You just
Yeah,
get
you
the proxy
can.
core,
You
that
can
way
put a
get the
pipe on it.
attachment.
You just
Yeah.
pull off the bottom and put a pipe on it.
Yeah, you put it right. Yeah, I know.
150 for that thing. It's still 250, but I think it's worth it if you're looking for something to hit every now and then. As long as you keep
Dude, if
it
I could
topped
hit,
up.
dude, when the gas station's dead for an hour, bro, I could rip a fucking goddamn dab out front. Nobody would fucking say shit.
You gotta slab out
Yeah.
when you
Just
before you
fucking
get
grab
your
my
shot.
little-
A lot of good things about that one, about the proxy.
Just load it in the bathroom, go outside, and fucking double tap that motherfucker.
I like that. And you could just have a book bag, keep it in your book bag the whole time.
And if I gotta hold down the trigger and shut it off, I just and then I go back in.
I really want that. Fuck
Bro,
yeah.
it's just I brought this
Yeah.
to work. Nobody said shit. They gave me one without a label, so it looks clean.
This thing's got little pineapples for his mason jars for his flip bong. Or I'm not gonna pay 400 for it, but it's kind of cool to have little pineapple mason jars. A little bit smaller than the original jars too.
Yeah.
So you could always screw different size mason jars on it to make the hits.
But I'm saying,
Bigger
if
and
I started the
smaller,
autos
maybe?
in those
I don't know.
pots, I gotta get new autos. So I gotta figure out I gotta get reviews on the best autos of 2026. You know what I
Cookie
mean?
made one too. There's a cookies one. Yeah, I would just look at the different
Best
websites.
auto
The
flowers of
website,
2026.
if the pictures they show you on the website aren't fucking giant
I'm gonna see
bugs,
if I even
I
believe
would
them.
keep looking.
Oh shit!
It's
I'm gonna
like
have
that's
to
what
grab this
sold
shit
me on
now,
Crop
dog.
Kings. Oh, there's a $130 one.
Dog, I'm gonna have to grab this shit now, dog.
Mephisto Genetics.
What is it?
These motherfuckers just apply
Damn,
the
these
fucking.
pineapples are sick. $250 for the pineapple gravity infuser. Damn, I don't want to spend $250 right now, but I could. No, don't do it. There was something else I was gonna buy. I want to buy one of them little Raspberry Pis. I'm thinking of trying a new version of Linux that came out. It's a
Yeah, this shit said fucking. This shit said it was gonna give me fucking. I could have sworn it said it was gonna give me a discount for fucking a $200. Come on, bro.
the bowl's crazy, but if you could put a dab rig on it, it'd be worth it. What are these yellow things for?
Fuck it. I guess that's it. But you
Fuck
see,
is it?
look, I get
These
it.
are all auto flowers.
Look, you see, look at how I get it. Look at how I get it, dog.
I clicked auto flowers. Why
What
does
is
this
it?
thing?
Oh, you're
Look at
talking about the
price.
discount.
You see the price? Look, you see, $6.95, dog. I get it all the way down there to $4.49, and then with the taxes and everything, it's $4.81. But look at the price.
Bro, they got a fuckload of auto flowers right now.
It's
Yep,
600.
I'd rather just buy it used if I can get it for $250.
The only reason I
Or
would
for
never,
less.
the only reason, because I don't even want to spend, bro. Because the reason I would, I mean, you could
Bro,
do it. I mean,
these look like
I don't
good.
like
These look
spending money
like
on
good
it.
auto
If I'm gonna
flowers.
spend
I
that
would
kind of
fuck with
money, I
that.
don't want to buy it used only because
This is
I
the
don't want it to
Mephisto.
be-
Sorry.
So it's alcohol and vinegar. Bathe that thing a while.
It's like, bro, this
It'll
shit's
clean
fucking
out.
German made. Like, I know that if I gave this to somebody, I know it's gonna last because it's, bro, this shit's fucking has never given me an issue. It's German, bro. These people make this shit different, bro. It's just solid.
Yeah.
Fucking,
It's
shit's
butter
different.
breast.
Is it the stinging glass one?
This looks
Is that
fire.
the one you're talking about? Or
It's like a light
Stunder
bulb, bro.
glass?
You unscrew it. It's not even glass.
Guava
It's like a piece of
fig.
plastic, I think, that's clear, and you just unscrew it.
Purple nuggets.
They had one, a Grateful Dead themed one.
Old
at the
school
store
purple
shop. They had a
nuggets.
different
That would
one.
be cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Grateful
Grateful Dead
Dead
one.
was
I've been
nice.
seeing that one too. It's a little more on even on eBay.
They don't
Even
have
on
that
eBay, it's
one.
400.
Nice.
Three bears.
This cookies one is 200, but I like the one with the pineapples that screw on the top and bottom. Got like actual, and it's a green one.
So they sell
That one's
2
$250.
packs. They sell 2 packs in Mephisto.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Only
I'm
2
not sure.
seeds. When you get 2
Yeah,
seeds.
probably they might.
That's crazy. You only get 2 seeds for $50.
Here, add this to the screen real quick.
That's fucking wild.
Justin,
I'd rather go with the. I'd rather go with
this is the pineapple one I'm talking about.
I'd rather go with. Yeah, no, that's dope. But
That's
like I
nice.
said,
I saw that shit looks nice. That's
I'd rather
fun.
go. I'd rather go with
That
Fast
one's
Buds and get a
$250.
fucking.
Yeah,
I'd rather go with
I
Fast Buds
think
and get a
that's the
10 pack.
style that what's his name had too. I think it's had the dollar symbol.
What up, Tom?
That dollar symbol.
had that shit like that.
Yeah. So that would be cool to pick that up. But I'm not gonna spend $250 on that right now. Thinking about buying a little mini computer. Teardrop, what's up? You can get rid of it.
Yeah, I gotta get my.
Says that's messed up. I said to my daughter, I want a small dog, and she tossed a stuffed animal at me and said, "Here, you want a small dog?" Damn, she's smart. Your daughter's too smart.
She threw a fucking small dog.
And I
at
get
me.
her. That's gonna get her in trouble one day.
Boom, here you go. Fucking-
She's a smart ass, yeah.
It's like, listen, I'm autistic. I solved your problem. Here you go. Boom, boom, straight to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. People don't like it, bro. I'm telling you.
Sometimes when they show like that, bro, that's funny.
No, when you outsmart people, they really don't like it, bro. I'm telling you. Because I do it all the time, and it pisses the shit
Did that
out of
fill
people.
up? Oh shit! I thought that
That's
was
funny,
Tom.
dog.
They don't want me to do it myself.
Here's my small dog.
Yeah, she gave me this.
They're not even gonna let you know when you made them feel dumb either. It's gonna be like,
No, this is
"Oh,
what she
Did I,
gave her. You want a small
did I
dog?
fuck
Here
the
you go.
sound up? I might have fucked the sound up.
Here's a small dog.
You might have fucking something.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
did
can
fuck
hear
the
me?
sound up. I can
Oh,
hear
okay.
you.
Fuck
I
it
can't
up
hear.
you."
No, I can hear everybody. You didn't
All
fuck
right,
the
then you're
sound up.
good.
Everybody's gravy.
I accidentally
Everything's
took it
good.
down the wrong way. So I'm glad it's good. Sometimes when I take something down, it fucks it up. So, all right.
I'm ready for another dab. I don't know.
I'm ready for another fucking dab. This is
All right.
fucking-
Yeah. I was eating some fucking spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
fucking spaghetti.
Tomorrow's Thursday, and I got fucking 4 boxes left. You know,
Some good old
I
spaghetti.
get paid again Friday.
Nice. All right.
I get paid 2
I should
checks.
have
It should be
another hit
like
on this. 41.
I should get
Oh, I
like close
just
to
saw something.
1,000. I should get close to 1,000 for just the 2 jobs.
Damn, homie, you can be balling.
Well, I should have gotten 1,000 for sure, but that motherfucker
Baller alert.
cut a couple hours for just the
Baller
2
alert.
jobs. Yeah,
Almost got enough to get a vehicle, man. If you could save that up 5 times, you could have a decent ride. I know you can't save all your money, obviously, 'cause that's unrealistic. But damn, you're making good money, dude.
He's trying to get that bike.
He could get like I know he doesn't want a used bike, but he could get a badass used bike for like 2,000 just buying somebody's
I
bike.
figured it out. I did the
Every
math on
mile.
it, right? With all of them, if I
20K miles on it.
consistently, it came out to like
If you didn't want to
between
spend 12,000.
57 and 67K, depending on. But like I said, Greg hasn't been giving me as many dogs lately because he's got 2 new Norwood people who are complete snooty pieces of shit, and I fucking hate them both. But he had no choice. His old people quit, so he had to hire some young people, and they're too cool. Like when they walk by me with dogs that I walk and I say hi, they just like they look mad that I said hi to the dog, which is retarded. Because like, dude, you shouldn't be a piece of shit, you know, like if you're working for the same company as me. Because you realize when we go to the yearly fucking get together, I'm gonna say, what did you learn this year? I'm gonna say that the Norwood people you hired this year are pretty rude.
Yeah, let him know.
Let them know. What I'm gonna say.
I would start being the asshole if the people
I say they're pretty
place
rude
I
to
work
me.
don't
I say they're
treat
pretty
me
rude
right.
to me. But let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I would
Yeah,
just
'cause
say
that's crazy.
I would just say match energy. You know, just
Yeah.
match their energy. And if they say what the fuck, be like, dude, I'm matching your energy. You don't even
Yeah.
have to be rude or tell them anything you don't like them. Just be like, we're matching energy today.
Yeah. He asked me what I learned this year. And that's the only thing I learned this year.
It's to be
Besides,
an asshole to one another.
it's to be an asshole to you guys because you guys are fucks.
It'd be funny if you called the dog and got it to rip out of their hands.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Started walking the dog for them. Just ignored them.
But dude, you know what's hilarious? When I see another one when I'm walking
Start walking
Daisy,
the
because
dog.
Daisy's trying to kill the other dog. And it's fucking
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. And that shit's funny. I'm like,
You get the violent dogs. We do.
dude, I'm the
Alright,
only one
let
that
me
can
get rid
handle
of
the
this
strong dogs. You
eBay
know what I
shit.
mean? The strong dogs, because they fucking yank. Like
Proxy's
Wally that I
so
walk, he fucking, he was your arm, dude. Like he's strong. He's the
Proxy
biggest
is
he's the biggest Labradoodle I've ever seen. He's fucking massive, big black Labradoodle. And he fucking pulls. He's
black
very
Labradoodle
sweet.
dog?
Like as soon as I open the door, he's giving me kisses. Greg said the only thing you don't want to do to him is give him his treat and take it away. Try to take it away because he'll bite you.
Don't take any treat away from any dog. Shit.
Yeah, no, they'll fucking bite you for that shit.
Good luck getting that out of their mouth.
Nah, like I mean, I'm not gonna try to take the dog's treat. Like what? But yeah, he warned me like, don't even try to adjust it. None of that shit. I'm like,
The dog I got
like
from
I said,
tree,
but
you can't even take a napkin from him
like I
if he's
said,
trying to
Daisy
shove it
almost
up.
turned on me a couple days ago because I fucking broke routine. I went in the back door and she was like, "Why are you in my house at the end of the walk?" And she
This is a new
and fucking started coming
backdoor
at me. And I was
house.
like, "All right, Daisy, I'm leaving." And I was like, and then she fucking hit the door as I'm leaving,
I wanna
like
be-
ran into the door, like rammed it. Like, dude.
Airdrop,
Sure.
I noticed you like looking at dogs. I think you have an addiction. I think you got an
Oh, yeah.
addiction. Just saw the chat.
All dogs.
There's a lot of breeds that I like, but man, every day I have Fabrizio, it just makes me never want another dog after him. 15 years of him barking. Like,
You know what I
that's all.
found out today, and it
What
makes
is,
perfect
what it
sense.
is. Yeah.
I asked the Meta AI why when I eat fucking why when I eat chips do I feel like I'm just as hungry as I was before I ate the chips. When I was before I had Graves' disease, if I ate a bag of chips, I felt some relief. I feel zero relief, and it said because it's a low protein food and it's a low carb food, and so I get virtually nothing out of it.
You know, you can start your
With my Graves'
charcoal with
disease, it has
Doritos.
such a no. I have such a high metabolism that it burns through that shit like grease, like boom, gone.
You
That's why I
know
get nothing.
that you can start a charcoal with
What
Doritos.
you need to do, dog,
But
is
it
you need to
turns
start
food
eating.
into
On a
energy.
grill.
So,
The
but it
main thing
also
you need
turns
to do,
food into
dog, the main
energy,
thing you
which
need
is
to do,
good.
the main
Turns
thing
Yeah.
my
you need to
food
do,
into
dog, not
energy
mess
quicker.
around, is when you get paid, go go use fucking AI today. Go tell, hey,
No, I just got to
what
eat
are
a
the
lot of
best
meat, bro. That's what it is. I got to eat a lot of meat because that's the
No, no, no,
only
not just
protein
meat,
that's going to
not just
matter.
meat. No, no, no. Listen, let's just download a list and see what the best things for you to be eating right now are, because you need to start
They said
eating whatever
peanut
the
butter
fuck
and
is
stuff like that,
recommended.
but I'm not a big peanut
Just
butter
turn
guy
Rob's mic up.
because it's really
Rob,
fatty.
you're kind of quiet. Is there any way you could turn your mic up
But
on
maybe I should be having some peanut butter milkshakes. Who
Dreamers
knows?
Toast Teardrops
To
recommendation?
fucking make it work, you know?
See if your thing's down. Just turn
Nothing
it
wrong
up.
with a peanut butter Reese's peanut butter milkshake or something. You know what I mean? If I gotta eat it, you know what I mean?
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yep. Or some like ants
Sounds
on a
good.
log.
Sounds
You know,
good to
eat
me.
the celery with the peanut butter on it, which is not too bad when you have the raisins on there.
Puppies.com. I've never
Yeah.
been to it.
You
Let me
just need
look.
to look up whatever is good for
I
your
need
condition
really
and eat
fatty
that
food
every
all
day.
day long. It said
You
I
can't.
may need to
You can't.
eat. I may need to eat twice as many meals as other people too. Is what it said. So that means like in between meals. I need in between meals. So they're saying I have to eat 5 to 6 times a day too. So you know, I need to plan that out better. If I'm gonna gain weight, that's the only way. I gotta eat. I gotta eat a fuckload.
You need to delete this site. They just show you puppy after puppy, the best fucking time of a dog's life. I wonder you want to. Oh my god, that dog's adorable. Yeah, I gotta
Oh my
close that.
god, that dog's adorable. Get out of here. Get me out of here.
This is toxic. How could you stare at this stuff?
You know what you
Oh,
you know what you need to do. This should be discussed with treating doctor. That's why, bro. You need to first of all you need to get that your insurance shit figured out. Go have a primary care visit and go talk to a doctor, and then see if you're
definitely.
eligible for some healthcare coaching, because you shouldn't even be eating what I'm reading here. Any iodine, so like any iodized salt, seaweed, kelp, and some dairy, you should be avoiding. Calcium and vitamin D rich foods. Hypothyroidism accelerates bone turnover, raising osteoporosis risk. Dairy in moderation. Leafy greens. Fortified
Love
foods,
sushi though.
oxidant-rich foods and vegetables, berries, blah,
That's
blah.
rolled up in kelp.
You need to eat more fruit, bro. You need to eat berries, yeah, veg, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, moderate. You need to go to the grocery store, dog, and honestly buy a bunch of healthy shit, dog, and start eating like that, bro. And you're gonna see you're gonna feel 10 times better. Your shit's
Bro,
if you
I'm
like that
telling you,
food,
like I like it's
not
not
eating
like
a
when
lot, not eating a lot, eating right.
it's not like when you're hungry, like bro, like I get that like I haven't eaten all day, like 6 times a day, bro. Like it sucks, bro. Like
No, no, but
it's like
it's not about the eating. It's just
no,
eating
but you know
right.
that feeling in your chest and in your stomach when your
Yeah, no,
body's
no, I know, I
empty?
get it, but I'm not talking about eating more. I'm just saying you need to eat the certain specific food. Like you can't eat any more fast food just because that's what's around. You got to make sure you take shit and like eat only the shit you got to be eating, because your body's you're gonna change. You're gonna feel different if you start eating like that. Right now, you're eating whatever you want. I'm sure 1,000%. You eat whatever you
Well,
want.
I'm starting to notice that some things have no value to my diet. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying, if it's a low protein food, it's useless. You know what I mean? It's useless. If it's a low carb food, it's useless to me. It doesn't give me any energy. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't fill my stomach. It doesn't do anything. I literally felt like I didn't eat anything after eating a whole bag of chips. Like I didn't eat anything, bro. Like I felt the same way I did before the fucking bag started. Like that's crazy, bro. Like literally
Sometimes
no fucking
chips do that,
satisfaction.
man. They don't fill you up.
But that's what it said. If it's low calorie and it's low fat, I'm not gonna get shit out of it. I need to eat stuff that's got calories, high calorie foods.
I'm sure
Very
you
Like
much.
do.
Eat more nuts, man. Something that's gonna stay in you
You
longer.
know, meat and potatoes, shit like that. You know.
Yeah. I'm just saying something to oh, I just dropped a bunch of shatter. Fuck.
Fudge.
See what God just did to me, man? No, I'm just
Smited you,
that
bro.
was all me. That was
Bro,
all
I
me.
can't even say that God should smite somebody. They don't like that. They really hate God. You can't do it. I'm
What
saying
are you
fucking
talking about?
Instagram really hates God. You can't talk about God fucking killing people. They don't like it.
Like it's good that natural selection took them out type of shit?
Yeah,
Or
like I said, I hope you all get smited by God. They can't do that. You can't do that.
dude, I just put spaces in that shit and dashes. And I fucking say it
No, but
anyway.
as soon as they see that God word, they're like, "What is he
It's
saying?"
reported, I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care if you took
Bro,
it
you can
down.
put Satan
Like
in there. They'll
literally
be
don't
like,
give a
"It's
fuck.
great," and they'll be like, "It's great. We love it."
I'm gonna
Satan,
keep
we
saying
love
it.
him.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna be
Baphomet,
that
we
guy.
love that guy. You know, let's just sacrifice some children. You know,
Yeah,
that's what
I
they
let
like.
them censor me the first time. That now, that's my
Bro,
second,
but
third
it's
account.
funny
Like I'm just saying whatever the
because
fuck
my
I want.
follows don't
Yeah.
match my
I don't
view
give a
rate.
fuck. Like
Yeah.
I will
You know what
say
I'm
it all.
saying?
Yeah, none of that shit matters anyways. They're if they don't push you, they're not gonna push you. Like they don't push weed people. Otherwise,
No,
all the
they were until
thousands
I
of
made a
us that
comment
are out
again.
doing weed shit would be famous. But they only made like 5 weed people famous. Like Pigeons, fucking Remo, fucking Mephisto, fucking. What were the other ones? The Canucks, and then who else? Can you think of any other ones? Super famous weed. That was the main ones that I could think of. Like
They're
they
back
pushed
at
them to 1 million followers. They're not gonna push anyone else though. I think it's because the weed community is so divided on ways to grow, ways to harvest, ways to cure it, just everything that they literally just dox the shit out of each other. I'm gonna eat a dab up. They're so focused on like fighting to be the person who's right, the know-all, instead of
Yep.
just enjoying each other's time. Like fuck it if they do it in some little crazy way that you think's crazy. Like it doesn't affect you. As long as they're learning. That's all I really give a fuck about. Like I'd rather someone stab at it wrongly and just keep failing than never try.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, you have one?
and I learned by mistake. I gotta make the mistake to learn from it. So yeah. Don't give up on weed if the first 2 years are hard.
Rogan, did you check out the website?
With
Yeah,
the
for
dog?
like 20, 30 seconds. I wanted to buy like 3 of them, but I'm not touching it. I'm not.
he said it's
Devil's
toxic. I'm
sake.
out of here.
That's the devil's sake.
It's a devil's sight.
Let me see. I didn't.
Don't
I
do
smell
it.
the witchcraft.
Where did you put it? Where did you put it? In private chat? Where you
In
see
the
it?
Like
regular chat.
puppyfinder.com. It's like
At puppies.com.
Let me see.
puppies.com. It's like the
Puppies.com?
cutest
Go in
thing
and
ever.
scroll down
Yeah,
and you'll see at least 10 you want to buy.
Puppies.com.
Like
There's like 10 you want to buy. They're all cute.
easily. I didn't even go like I don't even know if I went all the way
I think
down.
I've been to puppies.com before.
You can type in
All
your
my
state,
dogs
too.
are street dogs for the most part, except Beasley. He's a Facebook or Craigslist or maybe a Facebook.
Put in Florida State.
Okay, so you just put
You can
so
just
search
scroll
for
straight
here.
down.
Yeah.
Just go down and there's pictures.
Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. Damn.
I'm gonna post this match.
Show me wherever. All these dogs, yeah, the Siberian
But
Husky,
there's a couple that are just like they're cute as fuck, but they're gonna be big.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Dogs aren't small. You gotta feed dogs. That's so much a month, and then the dogs shit a lot.
If
And if
I
you don't
was,
have a place for the
if
shit,
I was like really, like one of the things I would love to do, dog, is I'm a really big dog person. If I had like bred
Ooh,
dog, and
Jerry
had a big ass
slipped.
house, I'd buy a bunch of dogs and breed them, and that's what I would do as a hobby.
oh, that'd be cool. Like
Not guilty.
I don't know. I had a friend whose mom did that with
Yesterday,
Cocker
but-
Spaniels and those blue-eyed Huskies. She just bred them and sold them, and she had these like real long kennels to keep the males and females apart. And she'd have like 20, 30 of them in each row. She had like 4 of them, and then the Huskies were in this shit by themselves.
That's what I would dedicate my time to. Have like a
That's
family
what we
of
want to
dogs.
do with Boa.
Yeah.
She's
Breed
2,
'em.
so she's.
It's only
old enough.
like super. You
Yeah.
get a lot of money if you got the papers, the dogs with the papers.
If you have AKC registered dogs and it's a champion breed that you like,
We'll
if
have
you want
to-
on a
We'll have to
board,
DNA test them.
Yeah. You got to do DNA
Well,
tests. with dogs.
or just when you buy them with papers.
Yeah.
It's hard to get them tested afterwards if the people you get it from didn't provide, the lineage and all that.
Yeah.
Or
it's
can you
really-
just get them tested now? Can you just get them tested and it'll tell you if they're full blood?
I think
guess that would be
so.
cool. Damn, technology came a long way.
You can get different paper. You don't have to get AKC. You can get a CKC registration. You can get CKK. There's like different associations and federations that will recognize the dog. They're just less strict about the standards. Like they'll let they'll let like not any dog go, but like they'll kind of like let's just slide. Let's just slide. But AKC is the official thing, bro. That's why the dogs are fucking expensive as hell.
Embark dog DNA test kit.
There you go. That'll probably tell you what your diseases your dog is susceptible to, what runs in the family, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, it traces breed mix, ancestry, and screens over 230 genetic health risks.
Yeah.
So, all right. I didn't think that. I mean, I guess technology's that far. And they'll give you paperwork like this dog is a certified this and this. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, with just a simple cheek swab. God damn.
So that's all?
Yeah.
Damn. I figured they need blood for that.
That's crazy.
Certified. Yeah, I don't know.
Back to summary. Take a fucking.
So you're not gonna cut off his nuts, huh? Cut off their nuts? Leave them ballless? Tame?
No, that's cruel. We don't tame animals.
Who?
Tame them up?
We don't cut their balls off.
Cut the balls? Fucking
Oh, I
take
know,
away
my
their
sis-
manage?
My sister's cat died.
Mm.
He went into cardiac arrest during the first round of treatment.
Of what?
Urinary tract blockage. And then he had a kidney or like a stone in his pee-pee.
Damn. They ugly.
No, this would be nice. This fucking purple kush auto that's almost done. It's got
We're
one
giving the
white
cat
hair
too
left.
much human food. How would it get that much sugar? I don't know.
It started off small, but it filled in after I gave it some fucking. After I
What happened?
pre-potted
Did you
it
see
into
them
that Russian
pictures I
forest.
sent you a couple minutes ago?
Yeah, I saw your. No, hold on.
It's I'm not sure if you looked at it.
I see your plants. Yes.
It's
That one?
fucking it's a tiny little fucker right now.
It'll
I felt
grow.
like-
It'll grow.
I fed it, but I was like, I didn't feel like it was like coming back like quick enough, so
Yeah, I see you transplanted it, right?
I just transplanted it with the 30-gallon I had
It
sitting
needs
there.
some new soil. It needs some new soil to recover. It's gonna take like 2 weeks. And things will start thriving. You're gonna have to pull off some of the dead growth once it pushes. Once it pushes,
Yeah.
you'll have to pull off
I'm
some
gonna
of
leave
the
it
dead
like
growth.
that for right now. It's like bushy. I
Well,
did a
when it
lot
starts
of like
to, when it
trimming on it.
starts
Yeah,
when it starts to
pushing.
fade again, fucking, I would just start
Hopefully
feeding
it
it
won't
fucking
fade for a
flower
long
nuts.
time. Instead of
I would
big
just start
pop.
feeding it flower nuts the next time because it's gonna be close to your season, isn't it?
I gave it today a sprinkle of the
Like
bloom
when does
booster.
your stuff start flowering? What season does weed flower?
I flip it to
in Florida?
12-12.
No, outdoors. I'm saying outdoors.
What month are we in? Probably in the next month.
We're almost in
It
September.
might already be starting. I don't
In
know.
August, the end of August.
Whenever the moon cycles, we get longer days.
So I took off
longer
the
nights.
time. So me and T are gonna go to
Shorter
a
days.
powwow with the
Oh, yeah?
kids.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Harvard
Yeah, dude. I
University.
never forgot the one I went to.
Harvard
That was
University
fucking
is throwing a
unreal.
powwow. So Harvard University is gonna throw a powwow. So all the natives.
I guess it's been going on since I think what they said 94 or 98.
94. It should be fun.
Hell yeah, that'll be
It'll
awesome.
be fun.
Dude, I've seen shit at a power that I
He's
ain't
gonna be like
ever
fucking,
seen
"What
before.
you
I
do?
still
What
can't
you
explain
do?"
it. I know I was young when I saw it, but this dude teleported up out of a puddle. Just fucking flew up out of this puddle, like fucking standing from like, even if he was if you were in a puddle, climbing out would be crazy. He was like ejected into the air, like came out with a little bit of force, and it was like next to a river, and he was doing like this mud dance, and I don't know, it was the craziest shit I ever seen.
He's gonna have his first Indian taco, everything. Oh my
Can't even
god.
explain how we did
I
it.
bet you it's 2 for $20 in Boston
Indian
though, for those
taco.
tacos.
Man,
Okay,
that ain't no Native Americans. That's a bunch of Mexicans, man.
No, what they
Did you
do is
say
they take
native taco?
they take the Native American flatbread and then
I know, bro.
they
I'm
turn
just
them
fucking
into
around.
tacos.
They use bison
So they
meat.
use their traditional flatbread to make tacos.
So who makes better? Who
You
makes
gotta
better
get
tacos?
bison
Steve? Who
meat.
makes better tacos?
Natives.
She
The
said
natives
natives.
Hell
over
no,
the
bro. Hell
She
Mexicans.
said
Oh
no.
shit!
if you got buffalo meat, I don't know.
Natives
Are they
like
gonna give me
American?
buffalo
We're
meat?
gonna need to do a
Am I gonna be
cook-off.
eating bison when I
Family
go
cook-off.
there? Is there
Native
gonna be
source.
bison on my
For
plate?
sure.
Dude,
Bro,
I would eat
I never had
bison.
a
You
native
forget
taco,
it.
so I can't say anything. You
You
know.
can get buffalo bison. I'm fucking down.
You're
Let me
not
look it
gonna
up. Let
have
me look it up
a lot
on
of opportunities to get
Google.
bison.
Let me see.
I would jump on
Well,
it.
it kind of depends because
But
like
the pay
my
looks
towels
gigantic.
on the res, you
I don't want no puppy soup. I'm good on that.
puppy soup and all that.
Puppies too.
Yeah, bro. They actually eat puppies.
Dogs.
Yes.
And you want to buy puppies? Are you trying to
No, they
sell
make
your
puppy
puppy
soup.
to these natives at the powwow? Is that what's going on?
It's
You
a
guys are
traditional
running a
dish.
puppy soup under or black market? Nah, fuck it. I
No, it
forgot.
started under hard conditions. You would obviously know, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. They
clearly.
eat anything. Shit.
So when shit was rough for
Dude,
them, when
if
they had no
winters
food.
got hard enough, the animals got ate. Like
Yeah,
people
that's what it
get a,
is. When wars
like
got hard enough
shit,
back in the
get a
day,
horse
animals got it.
next season. You have to eat that horse, even if you've been riding it for years. Like it's fucking good.
Dude, my friend Vin, he's from Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
I won't
dogs
tell
are
you. I
so
won't tell
great.
his. I
These
won't tell
dogs
you
are
his last name to
protectors,
protect
but
the person, and it's not even his real name, technically. The
that's
school made him change it. But
Vinny.
anyways, back in the day,
Vinny
the school made him
Bonaducci.
change his name. Imagine they would never do that now.
Bonaducci.
That'd be considered racist, wouldn't it? If
They
they made
made
the
him change his
non-American
name.
change their name. Oh,
Was it that bad?
it
Or
was
was it just hard to? It's hard to
PHUCK or
PHUK. So fuck.
PHUC. No, it's PHUC. So it's fuck. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. His name was fuck.
Get over here, you
So
fuck.
they
Oh,
let him
you're
pick a name.
a
No,
treat.
because everybody was yelling fuck
Would have
down
been
the
a
hall. So they
sweet
made him
best
pick a
friend.
name, and he picked Vin. So
I,
he went by Vin
I
for the
got
rest
you.
of so he went by Vin the rest of our lives, right? So, anyways, or maybe Vin is what it means in Vietnamese. I don't know, but anyways, he's from Vietnam. So, dude, like I'm saying, I remember like hanging out with this kid. We would catch fucking fish right out of the pond. He'd start a little fire. We'd be roasting the fish right on the bank, bro, and eating that shit. A little bit of lime and some salt. Fucking, I'm saying, like, he was from Vietnam. Like, fucking, like, we would just fucking, go fishing and eat that shit with some beers and shit, and some Heinekens with lime. Fucking,
Yeah, I have some
boom.
friends that were rednecks,
And
and they pull shit straight out the river and eat it, cook it up
no,
in a.
but these are Asians do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Anybody who's got that skill, if they got a fishing license, they're gonna be on it. Some people just like fishing, and some people like don't. Like I'm not a big
No,
fisher.
he loves fishing. He's got the boat and
Some
everything.
people really like that shit.
No,
Like
he
they go
loves it.
hard. Yeah, my sister's husband's a redneck. He
No, he brought me some big
got
fish
the
over here.
bass boat with the fucking speakers on it.
No, but I used to go fishing with him. I caught my biggest fish one time.
He
They
drives
got
us.
away. The biggest largemouth bass I ever caught was like this, bro. Literally like this. The melt on the thing was this big. Fucking, but what happened is I caught a sunfish and I was fucking just playing around with the sunfish. And the big mouth grabbed it, right? And I fucking got it on shore. And that motherfucker got off and fucking went back in the water. And the second one I caught was this big, right? It was still pretty big, but it wasn't like the huge one I caught, right? It was like about this big. And I remember I had pictures of it. We put a cigarette in its mouth and fucking, you know, you could never do that nowadays either. You're getting steep
Just
shit
don't
for that shit.
record it, but yeah, you could do it. Just
No,
don't.
dude, I have it posted, bro, like from years ago.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it just
But-
matters like who's watching you, because like I'm telling you, I watch streamers that get thousands of views, 1,000 to
I
10,000
won't show
viewers.
it here because you know
Those
what I mean. I don't
viewers
want to get in
on
trouble.
them for everything. Everywhere they go, they call the stores and harass them. Everywhere, like any place they go, they get kicked out of. Like, and I don't know why anyone would choose that for their life. They're like, but at least I'm famous. You're famous because people can harass you. Like, that's the dumbest. It's a lose. It's a long term career path. Like let's make it where you can't go to any fucking hotels because you'll get kicked out of them. No fucking airport visits. You know, you can't ride a fucking bus if you need to or train. Like, they literally call like swattings on these people every fucking day. Let's see.
They're scared of
Yeah,
the.
that shit's
She's scared of
lame.
the. She's scared of the thunder, the lightning. And
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
She gets freaked out. She's like shivering and shit. She wants to go to her cage and shit. And the mom's cool. The mom's with my son, but she wants to be fucking held and shit.
No, my dogs do that too. Grayson's always. It's been thundering a lot lately. Like
She did
almost
so
every
wonderful
day.
today. I can't wait to see her again.
Right in
Sorry
here.
about the confusion. Thanks again. Yeah.
I'm about to be looking up computer shit. Are you still trying to look for a computer? You want me to send you some shit while I'm
You can send me some
put
stuff.
hours into something?
Yeah, you can send me some stuff. I'm started. What I'm gonna end up
Be
doing is I'm
looking at
letting him
shit
use
for
my
the next
laptop.
day or two.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get something for sure because I want him to feel like he's because I was gonna give him my not give him like let him use my a MacBook that I got from a job and shit, a MacBook Pro for just because he doesn't really need a computer, but I want him to feel like, oh yeah, you know, he's a computer. He's starting sixth
Nice,
grade.
Dad.
Whatever. Trying to make him feel like he's fucking whatever.
Let me see if memory's still crazy priced. It kind of feels like it's gonna be.
The Alienware shit is fire, right? But those are pricey.
Yeah. Alienware, the XPS, those are the like top of the line.
The one that I saw was like 3K
Like,
something, 3K
I
plus.
think Dell makes an XPS. Alienware is their own company, but yeah,
Yeah.
those are gonna have like good graphics card and they should have a decent processor and memory. Alienwares. They've always were like each year the Alienware was always had the most expensive shit, like best shit, top of the line. You know you're gonna be gaming 4 or 5 years hard on it, like. So yeah, that is a good company. Maybe I should. Well, no, I want to do a little. See, I'm gonna be playing with Linux. I don't really give a shit about it being strong.
Tomorrow's Thursday,
I
and
got
then
2 gaming computers.
1 a.m.
Huh?
payday.
I just need something to
No,
play.
Thursday, 1 a.m. is Friday, you know.
Oh,
So,
so you're
yeah.
gonna be getting 3 checks this week or what?
No, I'm getting 2 this week, but I should still make a lot because I made 37 and a half hours at the gas station. Technically, I made 40.8, but he did some slime ball shit. So at least I reclaimed those. I think I forgot about a shift, which I believe was Monday, that I worked 3.5 hours, which would have made the sense. But I fucking forgot to claim it, so that's my own problem.
Have you been telling T not to go to the gas station?
But now I'm screenshotting. Now I'm screenshotting. No, I screenshotted my hours now. So every time I add on, I'm gonna add the hours from the day. So if it doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
I know he fucked with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just don't
screenshot
think
these.
Don't keep attacking memory where they will never have affordable computers.
No, I'm just saying if he keeps trying to mess with my shit, I'm gonna have to report.
$450 for 32 gigs. Crazy.
I think they take that shit pretty. I would imagine they take that shit pretty serious up there. I don't think you.
Yeah, I would.
They're not paying you, bro. They regulate that shit pretty hard in those states.
He's probably hitting you back with all these like mistakes you've been making a little, but I don't know. It's
That's
still
what I'm
illegal.
saying. That's what I think.
Still
He's taking a
illegal.
little bit of money for the money I
Like,
lost.
It's illegal.
But
The
that's
Better
not
Business
legal.
Bureau,
That's not legal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not legal.
Yeah.
You're American. You're not from whatever from countries from Pakistan.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
can't just take a little bit off my check each week
And just
until
do
I
whatever
pay
the
for
fuck
it.
you want to people. Like,
Yeah.
and there's evidence there unless they wipe the
Well,
fucking
like I said,
cameras,
he's
they get rid of it. And he
supposedly a
waits for it.
Pakistani Christian. You know what they do in Pakistan to
I mean,
people that
shit.
steal? They cut their hands off. So why would he do that?
The deception is the game of a lot of religions over there. So I don't know.
He's Indian, bro. What are you kidding me? He's fucking bro. Come on, you know that it's a fucking. That's what they do, dog.
Yeah, they hate Americans. I know.
It's okay if they
No,
lie
It's
to
okay
you.
to rob an American. I know.
Exactly. Here's
Because fuck Americans. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Fuck
Like I
you,
said, they're fake. They're fake friendly to you. They're taught to deceive you until they can take over.
Yep.
I told you that's why. Don't have loyalty to that. Like I said, bro, find something in the daytime. Is there an Amazon next to you? An Amazon nearby?
No, but there's a little FedEx. I mean,
If you
there's a
work
little
at an
FedEx
Amazon, bro,
delivery
you'd be
shop.
fired, being straight as fuck at an Amazon
A
store.
little FedEx delivery shop,
Okay.
like return shop, return shop.
You don't gotta smoke fucking with FedEx. You be reading addresses and cities all day. And each like certain trucks only get certain cities and addresses. I don't know. Maybe you have
They
better
took
luck than I did.
3 steps. Damn.
I fucking like didn't even make it a day. They fucking like were like, I was not picking it up quick at all, and I wasn't
That's what
smoking.
Rico
You got to
says.
pass the drug test.
Yeah.
You do have to pass the drug test with that one, but I passed the drug test, but the background check I didn't pass, and it was just
Damn.
loading up. It was loading up one, like it's a bunch of trucks parked, and you're loading up just one.
How
You
far
and one
is
other guy.
Bellingham from you?
But
How far is what?
Bellingham, Massachusetts.
Way far.
Oh, way far. Yeah, that's where they're hiring. At a fucking. What about Northborough?
Yeah, way far.
So you're more
Westboro.
looking for laptops, so I haven't looked
No,
at
but
laptops.
I'm just right now. I'm just like, I'm okay, but it's just annoying because, like I said, if I'm only making, I mean, some weeks it will be better soon. I guess when Debbie and Thatcher come back, if I'm walking them every day and I'm still walking the dogs that I'm walking, then I'll be making money again. It's just when they go away for the summer, it really fucking hurts my pockets. And that, like I said, that's why I had to get more work. And it's like, because like I said, they're $44 a day per walk, and they're 5 days a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to add that plus my other stuff, you know what I
That's
mean? It
fire.
ends up being pretty good. Yeah, like I said, it ends up being pretty good. So like I said, if once I get them back, that's gonna help. You know what I mean?
You
But
get
it's
your
also
money
it's
while you
also
get
gonna
your
it's
money
also
back.
gonna mean that I gotta punch it fucking when I drive from one to the next. And they've been doing detours everywhere lately in my town. They
What
fucking
Rosin said is accurate, though. What you should do, what you should consider is when you get paid in a couple more checks, you should just get a cheap bike, and for now, and then use that, for like a year. But you can use that for as long as you want. But in a year, then you could resell it or just keep it and then buy the one you
I gotta
want.
clear my
Hey,
shit. Like I said, I gotta
hey,
do the
Miles,
medical.
Yeah.
I gotta do the
Lady.
medical shit so I can get medically cleared, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no reason not to medically clear me right now. I'm not on medication. I'm not crazy.
Not taking the medicine that you
I don't know if
need
I would go
for
all
grapes.
that. I don't know if I'd say all that.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like they can't
What are you
say. No,
I'm
I'm
not
saying for a
crazy.
doctor to
I
medically
don't know
clear
if I'd
me
say
to
that.
drive. I'm saying
How to
like, there's
drive?
no reason I can't drive. Is what
You
I'm
have to
saying.
be medically cleared to get a license, or what do you mean?
Me
Yeah.
because I got in trouble because they
You
said
got a
they told me
DUI or
they told me hospital or jail when I got stopped the last time, and I went to the hospital, and so
loony
they
bin?
said because I fell asleep under medication, even though I beat the case.
Yeah.
It didn't matter that I beat the case because my license still got suspended for 6 months. There was, I have to get medically cleared. I have to take a driver re-education course, and then I can pay off my $160 fine from the DMV, which may be higher now because it was fucking at least 10 years ago. And then fucking, which probably has interest on it now. So fucking find out what that is, and then I have to go take the driving test again. So I have some steps.
Well, there's probably so many things you could do to get it fucking.
But I'm saying it's like it's retarded that I have that much shit I got to do for it.
You probably won't have to pay your debt anymore. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't owe anything. I'll tell you that now. Everything's gone. Whatever you did owe, if it's 10 years old, that's not there, bro. That's like I don't know how it works in your state, but I don't think that shit's even on record anymore. That's just been written off. That's just a loss. You'll have to do some kind of class for sure, and get medically
So
cleared.
that's what I'm saying. So they have like a driving class near me. So I would have to take the new driver education course, which is probably driving school, right? I'd have to retake driving school probably,
Maybe.
or I'd have to take a bad driver school, whatever that
Well,
is.
you're gonna take one or the other. For sure.
It's a driving test. It's like pretty much learning to drive again. It's usually
So I have to go to driver's ed all over again,
pretty much.
re-education.
Yeah, it's that shit. And then
So
you probably
they'll know what it is
when
when I go down
do
there.
the other one.
I should just go down there and find out how much it is. It's in my town.
Alienwares are $4,000.
No, there's one. It's called A&B Auto
Crazy.
Auto Driving School or something, right? In our town, the driving school.
Yeah.
It's like A&B Auto Driving School or something. It's over there.
Yeah.
I should just find out how much it is because they have that shit. It's in the middle of town. I should just go ask them.
See if you can just pay them off. You can't just pay them off like a.
No, but if I take that course, right, and I have to sign off on that course, and then I go to the registry, But I have to see the doctor first too. I have to see the doctor.
But they don't got anybody there that you can fucking pay. You can.
Yeah,
you can
A and B
fucking-
driving school.
A&B driving school, like I
you don't
said.
got nobody. You don't got nobody at A and B. You can just pay them off like a little 150. They give you the certificate. Call it a day.
Dude, be like, I work at the gas station. Come in,
I'll tell you right now, that's
Oh,
Miami
what's
shit
up?
straight up, dog.
bro. No, I just tell them I work at the gas station. Next time you come, you pump, you don't pay. You know? No, I'm just
No, but the
kidding.
thing is, that's what
I'm just kidding,
immigration
bro.
does. That's what immigration does because in Miami, obviously people
That's
do
crazy
fraud, bro.
though.
But
I
in
know
Miami,
people
it's
do
on a
that shit. I'm not
elevated
doing that
level.
shit.
And in Miami, bro, they have.
Bro, I
driving
tell on
schools
myself
all over
every
the
time I
place,
do
and
something
they give
wrong.
people shit for
I'm
anything.
so scared. The only thing I didn't tell on myself after fucking up the money that day was that I busted a Red Bull too, because I didn't want to add to the fucking shit. It's just a Red Bull. I figured, fuck it, fuck the $3.
Don't
Fuck the
bring
$3.
it up.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
Blade. I don't know. Sounds
I
like
mean,
a real weird relationship you're getting with them.
Bro, he just had me on
Break
his
some
register
stuff.
today.
He short you some
I
hours.
told-
Bro, he
I
made
told-
me
I
run
got
on
that
his
shit already.
register today. He made me
No
work on his
cashing
register
down and a
today.
key to your own register. Where
No, the
No,
keys
it
are just in the register. I guess if the robber comes, they just turn the key.
yeah, they just make sure the money's not going in your pocket. They don't care if
They
you
just
steal
won't be able to
money
get in the
from
safe.
people.
They just won't be able to get in the
It's extra
safe.
money.
And I don't
Yeah.
have the safe key. Like you
The
guys can,
drops or whatever.
we're gonna get killed for the safe. That's what's gonna happen.
To save up for that. 395.
Like, bro, I don't have the safe,
I'm
but
like, I
here's
don't have
my
the
wallet.
key. Go ahead and pull your truck in here. That's what I would say.
$895 for the complete driver's education.
And get your truck in a chain, because
Yeah, because I don't know the code. It's above my pay grade. I'm just a fucking cashier. I'm not a manager.
you're
I'm
like,
the
"Man, I
overnight
have-"
cashier. It's my second week. You think they gave me the fucking code? You know what I mean? You know, like, yeah, right. They haven't even finished my background check here. You think they gave me the code? No. You
You
know?
guys ready to do another dab?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. No, it's not my second week. It's like my fucking. It's gonna be my third week or fourth week, I think. About I think it is my fourth week. No, that's not my dabs. That's fucking seeds.
Dabbing
my-
seeds today.
No,
Haven't
fuck
tried
no.
that. Haven't tried that. Was that
Yeah, fuck out of here, brother.
You see
Fuck.
people that they're dabbing bed bugs or something, saying that they get high off the bed bugs. That
Bro.
was one of the videos.
Yeah, I
saw
know. I
a
heard
while
about
back.
that. Smoking insects to get high. It's fucked up.
It's wild, dog.
I guess it's more than one insect, but it's still fucked.
Is it more than one? Oh, either
Yeah.
way, it's pretty wild. Motherfuckers will try to smoke anything.
I heard they were huffing shit too. Huffing shit
Don't
fumes.
surprise me.
Fumes. Like they leave shit in a bag for a few days and then huff the fumes to get high. Bro, that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no fucking. I mean, you might as well just fucking have some spray paint at that point. You're
So
already
there's been
going
people
down
that
the
have been
dark
huffing
road.
off
Like,
Porter Johns. I guess people huff off Porter Johns sometimes.
oh damn, they're just breathing in the farts.
Oh yeah, fucking sick.
I mean, I guess it's not farts. It's shit.
School, it's for teens or adults who are looking for a refresher course to build.
At least getting a motorcycle license is easier than a car.
1 hour driving license, $80. 1 hour.
Because you just take the driving written test for the motorcycle.
2 hour driving.
Yeah.
2 1 hour
And
driving.
they give you a learner permit.
For
No, I'm gonna have to ask him how much it is for the whole refresher course.
the whole complete driving license course,
A
800.
whole
$895.
When you go
It's
there,
$900.
if
Yeah, I
they
gotta do that.
or when you call them to get information,
But I gotta do
on the
that after I get
courses,
everything else set.
See
Because
if
if I don't
you're
have the other shit set, it's not gonna matter.
see if you qualify
You
for
know what
a
I'm talking
work
about,
permit.
right? If I don't have the insurance, if I don't have the medical clearance first.
You're trying to hook him up and shit, but he's there.
No, I'm saying if I don't have the medical clearance first,
Listen
right?
to Rosin, dog. He tried to see if you qualify. Listen.
See if you qualify for a work permit, where you can drive a driving working permit. You can go back and forth to work if you don't want to like do all those tests and all those.
And see what you can clear. See if you can, if there's anything,
Good call.
if you can leverage your, because I'm not saying anything, it's something. I'm just saying if you can leverage what you can leverage. If you can say you're autistic, if that's any way to leverage any kind of accommodation for the testing in a
Definitely.
way, or any little thing you can fucking manipulate, bro, to put it in your favor. Because
But you gotta call them. You gotta just call them and see what's available to you. You never know. Like they might be a lot easier
But no, I'm saying I gotta get the medical clearance first.
to drive though.
Yeah,
I
because of
can
that
see
shit.
maybe
You
a
gotta go
driving
probably
test.
get a physical and have a doctor see him in person.
Yeah,
and
then
he's
I'm
gotta
medically.
get-
Even
Yeah,
for
I
a
gotta get
motorcycle?
physically medically cleared.
Period,
for
period. Yeah,
driving,
because it's the
period.
same thing as an old person with their vision.
That's
I'm sure like, they
crazy.
have to do a vision test to see like once they can't see and they
I
can't
have
be on the road,
glasses though.
they don't
They
clear
have to
them anymore.
medically clear me to drive, so I have to be medically
Yeah.
cleared to drive, and then I have to go pay that course, and I have to go to it, and I have to sign up for it, regardless of what my hours are for fucking whatever. I just have to tell them, yo, I need this shit so I can get a license. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, because it'll make it faster for me to get to work. I can fucking blaze down here, run my car. You know what I mean? I'll be more reliable. Boom. Right? Anyways,
You don't automatically need a medical clearance to drive if you're Graves' disease, and if you have Graves' disease, unless your symptoms impair your ability to operate a motor vehicle. Clearly not for your driving motorcycle or scooter.
no, right. No, I drive a fucking goddamn scooter every day. And a motorcycle every day. I mean, come on. I'm not going to do the same shit.
It says you have to apply for a hardship license. A hardship license, sometimes called a Cinderella license, through a Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicle. If you have a suspended license, Massachusetts. I
You can do
haven't
it, dog,
see
I'm telling you,
to
you
do
can
the work permit one, not the real.
No, I just need to get my shit cleared because I was suspended for 6 months. It's not suspended anymore.
Yeah, so that should
That
be
was-
easily fixed if it's something
So
small like
yeah,
that.
I just got to do the other shit. I got to get medically cleared.
But I would call them.
No, but I got to get back in touch with my doctor so I can start doing appointments. So when I get all this shit set, I can have an appointment set up, get that fucking information signed off on, boom, and then fucking give that to the registry at the same time as I pay the fines, at the same time as I pass them the information that I've just completed the driver's education course, and then fucking be like, when can I set up my driving test? You know what I mean? That's what I need to do. You know what I mean? It needs to all be in order, and I need to have all my documents too. You need certain paperwork too. You gotta have all your. I have all my documents, but I might need more now, because who knows what they require now. You know, I probably have to bring mail.
OUI, DUI offense.
I probably got to bring a mail, address, mail. Fucking. My
Is it a
social security.
DUI? Was it a DUI?
It was operating. It was a
OUI?
DUI, but I beat the case. But my
OUI?
license was still suspended.
During
Like
that
I
time,
didn't get charged. I didn't get
you were
time
on the
for it.
run. Yeah. Well,
But
they
they
always
still
suspend your
suspended my
shit.
license.
So you might just have a fine that you have to pay if it was all dropped.
I
Like
mean,
when I had a fine to get a license, and it was like $10, and that was like I literally had a warrant I didn't even know about because of some $10
yeah,
court
you're right.
fee.
I should just go down there and be like, what the fuck do I need to do to get my license back?
Because guessing, you might do all this extra shit you don't need. I don't know. Could always, well, I don't know if they even let you call them in those places, but either way, Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles.
I live in Massachusetts. I had my license suspended for 6 months over 10 years ago, but it was because I was medically impaired because of medication.
Oh, an OUI.
And then they
Alright.
dropped the
Right now, that's what I was
case.
looking
What
up
would
right
I have to do to get my license back?
I just found out you have to get immediate, you have to get the medical clearance, affairs unit clearance.
So you gotta be able to. You gotta prove you're not like a drug addict
He
anymore.
said he hasn't taken the
anymore.
medication, so it'll be easy for him to get, but he's got to get the DNV is going to make him go through a state
RMV medical evaluation form completed by your doctor.
You just have to prove you've never drove in that whole time.
Affairs unit, RMV's medical affairs unit, and depending
You
on
just
how
have to have a green. You must show you've not operated a vehicle
Depending on how they
illegally.
respond, he may need a hearing before a hearing officer to get the suspension formally terminated. Because it's been suspended 10 plus years, he should also expect to need a full reinstatement exam, permit exam, and road test, since long suspensions typically require that. As for using
No, it hasn't been.
The eye exam. and stuff.
No, I was suspended for
Driving
6
test.
months 10 years ago on my license. What do I need?
It says you get a letter of employment from where you work.
It's been long
So
completed,
proves
but
you have to.
administration records
That you
that
need.
suspension typically remains visible to your driver record for at least 5 years.
It says your
Minor
proof
violation.
of employment will help you on your case too. because they
My
want to give the
license was
license back to
removed
someone who works, not a
for
drug
6
addict.
months, like over 10 years ago, for a medication DUI. But I beat the
Suspension
case.
requires
But my
treatment program.
doctor
Driver
was
needs to take
also told that I
education
need an
class.
evaluation and that I need to take a driver re-education
So yeah, you
course
will have to
at
take
that
that
time.
test
What will I have to do?
because you have an OUI. So you do have to take the education class. There's no way around that. You're right. You're right. Even to get the driving permit, you'd have to take that test because of it being an OUI, operating under influence.
So worth it claiming medical affairs.
All right. Well, yeah, you're right. You're definitely on the right track.
He doesn't need an established PCP.
If you got to take the
Schedule a
OUI
hearing.
test, then you got to take the OUI
Okay,
test.
with a R&B hearing officer. Okay. Check your record requires to complete a certification complete. R&B, see your old evaluation, re-education flags are still active.
Let's go.
Schedule a hearing or book an appointment with the R&B hearing officer. Bring a certified court paperwork providing that you beat or dismiss the DUI
You have Mass
charges.
Health, right? You said.
Okay, so I have to get old court records? That's not easy.
Nah, bro, don't let the AI. The AI's no. Don't take what the AI is saying, bro. That shit's gonna steer you in the wrong direction. You don't
They
need to
have
do
all that info when you
Yeah,
go
you
to
don't need to do that. It's
talk
gonna
to
give you a
them.
bunch of
You don't have
shit.
to pull
Confuse
that up.
you. All you need to do, dog, is fucking. You have Mass Health. You said, right? I think you said that before. Mass Health is your the insurance. If you have a healthcare worker or a case manager, bro, you need to just reach out. I don't know if you have an app that you can do this shit on your app, bro.
It's okay, wait. Okay, because the removal happened over 10 years ago, the license or right to operate has been expired or revoked long enough that
Yeah,
you
you
will
might need a
likely
hearing.
need to pass a new learning permit,
Yeah.
exam, and road test.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. What you need to do is go to the PCP, your primary care doctor, get a certification
Any
from it. They sign
standards
off,
and
take that
required
to the
fees.
DNV, and then the DNV is going to schedule like a
Full,
hearing
full,
where they decide what they're going to do. And
fulfill a
that's it.
medical and return.
I mean, it says here if
Medical or
your
return.
suspension requires treatment program or driver education class, such as an OUI, you must provide official proof of enrollment or completion. So you
Yeah,
have
so I
to
have to
take
do
that
that
test.
first.
Yeah, he has to
Yeah.
do a class again for sure. He has to do
I don't
the
think you
class.
got to get a doctor checkup. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
No, he's gonna have to get. He's gonna have to get.
No, I
that.
have to
That's
get
part of the
medically
No
process.
cleared too,
fingers.
so I
Don't
have
let
to do
anyone put
both.
their fingers up your butt.
He's
Check
gonna have
it.
to do the
No, I have to do the
PCP
two
visit
medicals.
first. Once
Ball
he gets that
check.
PCP visit, then he can go to the DMV with that
I have to
certification
take
from
a
the doctor,
physical,
and then take
and
the
I
test.
have to have a doctor say like,
Yeah.
You're not going to do a physical.
you know,
But that's simple. But
I
the
have to
doc, that's
question.
not, but that's simple. That's a
No,
simple
I have to
thing.
have a doctor conversation. And I have to say I need an R&B form for
Yeah.
a medical clearance,
Yeah.
and then I have to provide that to the DMV, right?
That's it. And then you're
Medical
gonna take the
clearance
test.
form. Then I would have to complete the driver re-education course. So I could do that at any time. I could take the driver re-education course at any time.
It was like 4 hours of your
Just see
life.
your doctor and do the exam. The
I'm
course.
sure
That's
it's
it.
good for a certain
It's
amount of
long and
years.
boring. Yeah. As long as you keep renewing your license, you don't have to take it again. As long as you don't let it expire.
If you take your driver re-education
You
course,
let it
but don't
expire,
get your
then you
license
have
right
to
away,
do
how
all
good
the
is
shit
it?
over at
How
square
long
one.
is it good for?
And then it's like whenever your license expires.
Generally, it does not expire, but you must still meet active deadlines of permit test availabilities or test availabilities.
See, I'm asking you.
But yeah, you probably want to do it pretty soon after, in the next couple months, right? So I need to take that re-education course. That's the first thing. I got to find out if I what days I can do it. If I can do it days at the beginning of the week, like if I can do it like Tuesdays and
So here's
Wednesdays.
what it is. Here's the exact steps. So first, it's exactly like I said. You get the doctor's medical clearance form, right, and then you send it to the RMV. Then you do the learner's permit exam and road test. Then they'll have a suspension hearing for a medical immediate threat suspension, specifically blah blah blah. They'll have a little hearing. That's bullshit. It'll get through because you got the certification. Oh, you're honored by his bang. It's done. Then it's a reinstatement fee. You're gonna pay between either $100 to $1,200 max, depending on underlying suspension type. He'll want to confirm, yeah, and they'll tell you what it is. And then once you pay that, you reapply for the license itself. You pay the standard fee, application fee, proof of identity, and that's it. And then you get it. That's it.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
gotta-
cost me
I
like
gotta
it's gonna
drive
cost me
in
like
the
3
Potato.
G's.
You could do
It's
this in
gonna
a
cost
week
me
if
like
you
3
wanted to.
grand.
To be honest with you, you could do this in
It's
a
gonna
week.
cost me like 3 grand. That's what it's telling me.
Nah, not necessarily, bro. Bro, you can get
That's
a hard.
Yeah,
time
because
arrested.
not only
That ain't that much. Well, it was
not
a
only
while ago.
that, I would have to, you know, I'm gonna have to get a vehicle to drive, so I'm gonna have to pay for the driver at the test to use their vehicle. So I'm gonna have to ride with the cop. So that should be fun.
You'll
What?
be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
I can do it. I'm fine. I know
You
how
gotta
to
do a
drive.
ride
Look
along
at
with
it,
a cop? Is
like,
that
if
what
you
it
get the
says?
car, think about this.
That's what
Think
I
about all
did the
shit you
first time.
gotta do
That's
if
what
you
I
get
did
the
the
car.
first time because my mother wouldn't let me drive her car.
Dude, I've
Bro.
never.
Yeah,
My mother didn't give me her car. She was like, "Fuck no."
bro. Just think
Cops
about all
don't
the
give
shit that
you
you'll
their
be able
car
to
to
do
drive?
when you have a car.
Yeah, to get my
and your
own car
license,
before I got to drive.
and you'll be able to go everywhere. You'll be able to drive to here, go over here, you'll be able to. But that's a big deal, bro.
My
Having a
mom
car
was like,
moving
"I
around
gotta
is
get to
already-
work. Fuck you."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
You're not
should
driving
come
my
down to
fucking car.
Florida and buy a car and drive it up there. Because
Yeah.
fucking you'll get them
that's
like
the best
way
thing you could
cheaper.
do. You should buy it
No
down here,
rust. No
Well,
rust on it. You won't
no,
get a
my
fucking
stepdad was
clunker.
talking about getting a new car. I was like, "Well,
If
I
you
can
bought
keep
that
it in the driveway."
motorcycle, you could get it back to your house
No,
in
but
24
listen,
hours.
if my
Less than
dad
that.
really, if my stepdad really gets a new car, I could take his old one because, you know, he has an old Toyota Camry,
If you're getting
and
a whole
fucking
bike,
just
though,
leave that. As long as I cover it, they won't tow it.
Yeah, if he
As
gets
long
a
as
new
they
car,
can't.
that's fine.
Easily,
But if he gets a new car, that's fine. But you could also buy a cheap ass car, but for like $15,000.
No, I'm saying
yeah,
just
yeah.
start with. I'm saying to
car
start
would be
with.
better, yeah, or truck,
Yeah.
whatever.
It'd be
you
good
get.
to start with. I'm saying
Over a
like,
bike.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, over.
I'd rather have a
probably
car
better,
over a
safer,
I'm
bike.
saying the
you
thing
can
works right
drive- you can
now. You know what I
drive
mean?
Everybody else around in the car. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It
That
works
is it.
good.
It still works good. You know what I mean? It might creak a little bit, but it still works good.
Doesn't matter, bro. It's gonna be the best.
Yeah, but
option.
you've been able to move your
Toyota
family
Camrys
around.
last a long
Go
time.
to that powwow. You know, you won't have to rely on someone else for anything.
Yeah.
Like you want to wait, or if you have any big gas money, or
Bro,
get
do
the
you know
bus.
how bro like
any
when
money.
you got when you got all those calls, right? Remember when you got all those calls and the emails about the resume, like about a job, you already
Bro,
felt
if
like
I can
fucking-
work further, I could get
if you-
even
if
more
you
money.
fucking
You
get
know,
your license, that's gonna do
Exactly.
another level type of thing.
It's leveling up.
Yeah, bro. It's like fucking just if you get
You
your,
got
you
the
your
house,
thing,
you know?
got it, bro. You know?
Most people get the car before the house, but you know,
Yeah.
you got the house covered.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But at least you are making progress. You can't say like your shit's at standstill or
No,
nothing.
I'm working hard, man.
For sure.
Just don't fucking fall asleep and slam your head into
Yeah.
the fucking.
No, dude, that was a fuck
Get
up.
rid
Dude.
of
Like
the
I
lower
said,
paying job, dog.
like I said,
I can picture
Like I
what you were
said,
looking like, fucking falling asleep.
bro.
and just like,
If I fuck up at the gas station, it's one thing, but I need to fucking get it together at the 99 because I need to keep that job.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely let all of my fuck ups be at the dog walking job. Let them houses get pissed in a little bit, especially the really rich ones that don't fucking tip. Forget about a dog walk every now and then to keep to
Bro,
like.
but you know what happens when he
Don't
gives
do
me?
it at the gas
I
station.
think
there
once
at
he
the
gives
other
me a couple
food place.
weeks of 30-hour plus, he has to make me an employee instead of a contractor. So
Who, the dog walking?
no, Raj,
Oh,
I'm gonna become
Oh, right,
an
man.
actual employee instead of a subcontractor.
yeah,
And
then he has to, like,
then he has to give like health insurance and shit.
days off and shit.
Health insurance offers.
not going to do that. No, don't.
You don't
do
get
anything
there.
about it.
Don't tell me shit,
think-
brother.
Don't
You ain't
buddy.
gonna get nothing, brother. I ain't gonna follow nothing, brother.
Fuck are you
You
buddy?
think we follow the rules here? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Bro, there's no music. You gotta play your own. It's fucking depressing.
Really. So make sure you throw enough twist in your body when they do play it.
But bro, what if I just started
But
playing
it's not
fucking
gonna
the
leave you like
ding
this.
ding ding ding? You think I'd get away
I
with it?
love that shit. Or maybe if you did it like
You'd
in
be
front
like,
of the
"That's my
boss.
shit, brother."
Be like, check out this song I found. It's my new fucking jam.
He'd be like, "Dude, how'd you know it's my favorite song?"
Too bad you don't have a USB cable. You could transfer it off your computer to your phone.
No, they don't have like
You probably
speakers in the
don't.
store playing anything.
Just fucking probably not to piss off anybody. Everybody hates music. It's like the music you're listening to is not what they want to listen to that second. You remember how it was? We had 10 people panels, and then we started playing a little bit of music, and Neo's kept playing
Fuck you.
that same weed song over and over again. His favorite weed song by Afro Man. Cause I got high, just like
Oh
on
my
like
god.
every live, every time,
He
every
just
hour.
needed to quit.
Yeah. I think he was trying to be hip. That was like his young man's young guy song.
Is
'Cause
this young
he's like
man syndrome?
60 or 80, and like he was
Fuck,
trying
man.
too hard with that one. But I don't know, man. The motherfucker was a savage. He'd be promising everybody on the internet, the world, like, oh, I'm gonna
And
give you
doing
this, I'm gonna
nothing
give you
about
this,
it.
I'm gonna give you this, and just never a man of his word ever. It's like, I've done this. I don't know. There's a point where you gotta just be like, fuck certain people.
Trying to see
Fuck
if,
'em all.
they still got that.
I need to get a fuck the world tattoo.
They're still hiring at that place, bro. At that at fucking what is it called?
Which
That
one?
Material handler. Material handler in
No, I
Norway.
get paid in like 2 days. And like I said, even with the 37.5 hours, that's another fucking $600 from Samraj, right? Plus I get another 3.5, maybe 4 from the other place. So it's still a good week, you know what I mean? I'm still,
They
you know,
bombed a good D.
it's gonna be about at least a 900, you know what I mean? Be alright.
Oh shit,
Let's check
joiner
out video
material.
card distance.
Bro, I'm telling you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? At least about 900, hopefully 1,000, you know?
Bro, this is some real shit right here.
Like I said, and then my other weeks, I get hit with Greg's too. Boom, right? So if I make 1,000 there, and then I get hit with Greg's 800-900, right? Boom. On top of that,
They're paying
boom.
you what, 20 at 99 or 22? You
I'm
said
saying, like, right?
Yeah.
So if I get 8 and 8, that's 16 right there. That'd be a nice week, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have some fucking good weeks.
The Benjamins.
I'm gonna have some good weeks, man.
What if you got a
On this
40? If you
computer
do the
call
math,
suck.
you do 32 hours at 99?
I know if I did the same hours at a regular job, I'd make a lot more money. I know.
13 at 32. You said it's 32 hours at 99?
It was last week. This week, I got 4 days instead of 5, so I got to step it up a little bit. But I can get it back. I just got to fucking get my shit correct.
So fucking 1580
I
gross.
just got to snap out of it, bro. I'll be all right.
Look, it's 1580 gross. If you were to work, like for example, that place paying 23, the minimum is 23 at 23 or 24, 23 times 40, and it's a 40-hour job in the morning.
Right.
23 times 40, it's 640. 940 plus 640 that they pay you at 99. If you do 30 hours, that's 1580. That's $1,600, and that's just 2 jobs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I know, and if I still did 3, it'd be even higher. It'd be like closer to $2,000. I know.
Yeah, but then you're fucking it's not
That'd
like
be-
that. It's just, you want to
You
make
wanna
$2,000
be a
with
zombie.
hours of doing 2. You don't want to do $2,000 because you gotta stretch hours. It's like you gotta sleep and your
I want
body's
to be
gotta
a zombie in life, you
You
know.
won't be able to make that money
Yeah,
for a long time.
but bro, I'd be,
Brain shuts down after a while.
I mean, I'm pretty good, man. I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna stay up all night, and I'm gonna rest. And I got tomorrow night hopefully off. If not, I guess I'll find out. Because I'm
Let's just
supposed
say
to
you
work
could do
today.
it. So
I'm
let's
supposed
just
to
say,
work the
could you
morning
do
for
it?
Raj,
Yeah.
but I
Could
work
you
the
do
morning
it?
today.
Yeah. The thing is, could you do it? Yes, you could absolutely do it, bro. You could probably do it for a few years. But is your health gonna deteriorate big time because you already have a condition and then you're not sleeping and you're doing all this other shit? It's gonna be that's the thing. So it's like, yeah, you'll make money, but for how long? Because it's not a good. It's not you know you want
And-
to
Well,
You
today-
don't want to make mistakes.
Tomorrow's breezy, easy, light as fuck. I go see Wally again tomorrow. It says. So they ain't stressing that, like, cause I mean, we stayed with the dog until somebody came, you know. So they ain't stressing that, and the keys were really in the house, you know what
Or
I mean?
just starting your own dog walking business and making the money that you make from 3 only working 2. That's
Yeah,
what you
literally,
do.
that's
If you
yeah.
walked all your own dogs, which I would just put an ad for.
The
and
only
everybody
time that
else-
Wally's parents got mad at me
Yeah.
is when I forgot to give him his treat one visit. They did not like that shit at all.
You
They
didn't
canceled their
forget,
next
man.
visit.
Oh, the dog's tree.
They canceled the next visit, bro. So that one does. I know those people. You gotta fucking treat their dog. They don't fucking play. So the fact that I stayed with their dog, got it water, hung out with them, played fetch with them, you know, and I just said I would stay as long as it took. And then Greg came and waited with him while I went to go see Kula. And Kula's parents. I mean, I've seen Kula as late as 4 before. It's not a big deal. And I got there at like 3:30, and I watched her for 20 minutes instead of 15. Just to, you know, be like apologetic for it, you know what I mean?
I hope
you're
the
right.
dog didn't need therapy after that, because man, like
'Cause of
you
me?
would've
'Cause of
you
me?
would've you would have really lost sleep on that one. Nah, but I think it's fucked up. People get a little too like caught up on some shit with their dogs. Like,
No, that dog gets
would you really cancel
that
a
dog gets
dog
physical
walk
therapy
because
a
you
few times a
forgot
week.
the fucking treat? Like, he didn't get a treat. He got it an hour late or 2 hours late when I got home. I noticed it,
And this
gave it
was
to
pretty
him.
My
badass.
dog
I
was
just
sad.
quit
Did
you
not
guys.
go
You
without.
made
It
my
got
puppy
here.
sad. You made my puppy sad. That's what it is. I'm mad
I
at
Dog
quit
you.
you
was
guys.
happy
That
to
shit-
be
that shit
walked.
Weird, dog. It's fucking
But
weird.
they-
as
Yeah,
fuck.
but the dog wanted that treat.
But
You know,
they're
that dog.
acting like the walk wasn't a pleasure for the dog. The dogs usually have fun. They're happy
Well,
to
this
see
dog
you.
gets a special treat. It gets a
They're getting-
frozen treat, which is like a Kong filled with shit. And so the dog goes and lays on the couch and like
shit.
munches out on this shit. So it's like a special thing. Like they
Shit
pamper
that
their
an
dog,
adult
so I
will eat
fucked up.
for a human.
They pamper their dog like a human, so I fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. Though. It's
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, I fucked up. I
So
fucked
once
over their
they
kid.
leave the house, they have nothing but time and to put into their dog.
Yeah, all it is pictures of them with like they're like in like a happy couple pose, and then with their dog in the middle. That's every picture in their house.
It was them and their dog.
Different seasons, you know what I mean?
All the dogs they've owned are the same breed.
Dude, I have some people where every decoration in their house is pictures of their dog.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I got like some dog stuff around my
No,
house.
like of their dogs.
Not
No,
only
they get custom stuff made of their dog, and put it all over their house.
I used to with the Jack Russells. I had little Jack Russell dogs ornaments.
No, like Fescue, his parents have him in every
Not
room.
anything big, but you know.
No, he's in
shelter.
every room. He's all over their fridge. He's in every room. He has his own bedroom. Yes, the
Nice.
dog has his own bedroom. They have a 3-bedroom, but the dog's got a bedroom.
Living the good life.
Yeah, and the dog gets Kongs every fucking walk, and treats for the walk, and yeah, that's their child as well. Kula, definitely their child. That dog gets a treat every walk. Not every dog gets a treat. Daisy gets treats, but they're just little milk bones. They're nothing crazy. But she, it just depends. Sometimes they leave stuff out for their dog. Chloe and Clementine, they get like dried animal meat that I have to cut into little pieces for them because they're small dogs. So if you
Yeah.
give them big treats, they won't eat it. But if you cut it up small, they'll eat it. You know what I mean? They want little bites. They're pampered, and they fight over my attention. And one of them, like I said, screamed in my ear today, and I jumped because I was like, "Whoa!" You know. But you know, they fight over my attention. Like so, it's Callie and Clementine, and Callie is really
Callie and
jealous.
Clementine.
Yeah, Callie is really jealous. Clementine is a little bit jealous, but wants attention too. But Callie gets pissed if I give Clementine any attention. So it's like they're fighting over my attention. And, you know, the dog gets like demanding, like she's poking me with her paws if I ignore her, barking at me, like demanding dog for attention. And she's rolling on her back, like, you know, just looking at me. Almost thinks she, you know, wants to bite me for not petting her, almost to the point of that, like a little like possessive. And she's barking at me aggressively, like fucking pet me, motherfucker.
That's funny.
But they're the cutest little dogs. They're like I said, they're little Shih Tzu doodles.
No, that saved me from a dog attack when I was like 3 years old. I like got out of the house, slipped out the screen. I went walking down the street, down the sidewalk, and like a big dog came up to me, and he was kind of aggressive, but I petted him, and he like stopped being aggressive. But like at some point, like he ended up like taking my diaper off. Like I was fucking. I went back home naked. The dog didn't kill me. Like it literally saved my life, like petting this dog. And every time I tried to stop petting it,
The diaper
it
saved
didn't want
your
me to
ass too.
stop. It didn't want me to stop. And then at some point, like I just like I had to part ways with my clothes pretty much. Well, my diaper. I didn't have no clothes on.
Dude, I got me and my friend Nick, my old friend Nick, that moved away.
Oh, it could
when I
have
was a
killed me
kid.
easily though. When I think about it.
One of my friends from the one of my friends from the one of my friends from the special classes from the Gates program got, you know, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he moved away. He moved away. He moved away, and we never saw him again. We never saw him again. But me and him were walking down this dirt road, right, one day near my house, and two big ass fucking like big sheepdogs or whatever they were started chasing us like aggressively, and we both ran our fucking little hearts out and ran back to my house, and they chased us all the way home. They chased us
They must
all the way
have.
home. They
Were
wanted
they
that
really
ass,
getting on
bro.
that ass, or were
They
they
wanted
just
to get us, bro.
touching
I don't think I've ever ran so fast in my life. I don't know if we even were touching the ground. We were like, you know, we were young, but you know, before my heart was fucking bad, you know, and I could move, man. I could fucking move. I still can move. I still race people sometimes.
It was crazy
I
that
shouldn't, but
instinct to
I
pet a
still
dog
do.
later. The dog bit me when I tried to pet a dog when I was older. Like when I was, yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. Like shit in life. I've been chased by some dogs. So you ever been chased by a dog and you're on a bike? You're literally like pedaling as
Oh
fast as
yeah,
you
some
can,
people's
standing
dogs
up,
lunge at me when I'm.
kicking,
I'd be riding by, somebody's dog will
kicking,
act
like
all normal until you get too close,
anything
and
you
then
can
they
do to
lunge
not
at
get
you
bit. Yeah, that shit
on the
sucks.
sidewalk, and you like swerve out, and you hope there's not a car behind you.
It's way easier to get away from them when you're on like a dirt
What?
bike or a four wheeler. What happened? The bumble? I was talking to you.
All right, she wants me to get going so we can make dinner.
All right.
All right, I'll catch everybody later. Thanks for coming in. Peace.